It's a nigga that gain, a nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, it's that nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, I type, light skin, next leg, hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, I type, light skin, next leg, hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you be, so be right here with me, BABGOG, man. And this one right here is gonna be a late night banger, man. I had to do this because, again, man, I keep telling y'all, right? A lot of the bullshit movements done slowed down. You know, niggas over their content strategy, trying to talk shit about, certain 3-letter terms and all this other shit, la la la. And mind you, man, I understand that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Get your money, get your bag. But like I told you guys, a fault of mine, man, is I guess understanding when there are bigger things at hand, bigger tasks at hand, the ultimate goal, right? And as unpopular as it may be, you have to have people that are dedicated to that goal, that mission, that plan when it's for the greater good of everybody. Again, especially black men. Bro, only been doing this for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And I want to appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys, man, for allowing me to be here. You know what I'm saying? And helping me grow this platform, get the message out, so on and so forth. But it's like I told y'all, man. I am that one nigga in 10,000, as Jamie Foxx said in Django. And slowly but surely, man, no matter how many incels and you this and your dad and you can't this and you can't that, who hurt you, and you can't get no women and all this other shit, bro, and all you talk about is women. Again, man, listen, I'm y'all are children to me. All right. Any grown ass man that are trying to shut another black man up, bro, you pussy. Period. You are. Everybody in this fucking world can say whatever the fuck they want to say. You got bitches out here motherfucking spreading motherfucking STD fucking music, nigga. All right. STD and man ass eating music. And instead of you going after them and telling them hoes to shut the fuck up, you want to come after black men that are out here actually trying to do something positive for black men, black boys, and ultimately black people overall. Okay. Black men finally motherfucking saying, hey man, enough is enough. We supposed to motherfucking be here, supposed to be in charge, supposed to be the motherfucking leaders. We go drop our nuts and do just that. When you get a pussy ass nigga, right? Simp ass nigga, dumb ass nigga, lame ass nigga. Those are the true niggas that are all that shit. Why are you talking about that? Why are you talking about that? While again, on the same street, you know what I'm saying? The same neighborhood of YouTube, just the other side of the street, you have bitches fucking promoting genocide of black boys and black babies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These unnatural fucking shits to where the women gonna be with the women and just throw the men away. And y'all scared of them hoes. Again, man, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this again. I done called out all these hoes, bro. They want no smoke. None. Bitch, I'm not paying you no fee. I'm not paying to talk to you or whatever, especially when I can fucking destroy you. It's just a fucking excuse you use. But again, the cult leader can never allow the fucking cult members to hear the truth. Undeniable truth. And it's crazy, right? That's just how quick this shit is turning and happening. But what I say, man, and that's the wonderful thing, beautiful thing about this. Listen, man, shout out to Chronicles. A lot of these niggas and a lot of these bitches are going to have to be removed. Okay? A lot of these niggas and a lot of these bitches are going to have to be removed.
Fuck God!
Okay? And this is not a fucking savior fucking mission. This is a salvage mission. All right? The difference between a motherfucking savior and salvage mission is, again, the savior mission is, hey, you're trying to go through and you getting as many motherfuckers as you can get and so on and so forth, dead, alive, or whatever, the people that's not going to make it. No. You only salvage mission, motherfucker. We only going after motherfuckers that's going to make it and it's going to be a motherfucking benefit. Okay? These soft ass niggas over here that's want to be, you know what I mean, with the women and the this and the that and the, you got to mentor these kids. Hey man, you go right ahead, brother. Thank God for you. You know what I'm saying? Power and blessings. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get into this thing, man. Got to get into this, man. Got to get into it. And again, RP Kevin Samuels. But again, Kevin Samuels was right. And Kevin Samuels was just an amalgamation, the one guy that had the same message as most of us, you know what I'm saying? If not all of us, and he broke through. Okay? It's crazy how more and more these same hoes, Kevin Samuels this, Kevin Samuels that, you know. But Eboni K. Williams is I think he motherfucking possessed her. I was waiting, what the French toast? I was waiting for her to say, what the French toast? I was waiting for motherfucking Eboni K. Williams to call these hoes Big Shirley. Because she sounded exactly like fucking Kevin Samuels. And I told y'all, man, let's just play it and we'll get into it.
Out is that as black men age, their desirability increases. Thus, their optionality of women is always expanding. And the exact opposite is true for black women. As we age, doesn't matter how much money we accumulate, our degrees or professional accolades, The reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year. No matter how good we look, no matter how fit we are.
Now, again, sexual marketplace value is a term that Black people as a whole had no idea existed. Okay? Before Kevin Samuels brought this term to light and this space brought this term to light, you know what I'm saying? I never in life heard a nigga say sexual marketplace value. Eboni K. Williams just said the same thing. She just left out the sexual part. Black women have been lying to themselves for years on my lifetime, and who knows how long before. They the finest, they got the best bodies, they got the best pussy, most beautiful women, most soulful, most all these things. And again, man, a lot of times, hey, I agree with a lot of that shit. Listen, bro. Again, long hair, thick, red bone, baby, ain't nothing better than that, baby. I'm telling you. Fine little chocolate thing too, baby. Woo. Nothing better than a fucking black woman than me, bro. But at the same time, man, you know what I'm saying? All that glitters ain't motherfucking gold. And the fact of the matter is, that is the minority, the major minority of Black women. We gonna get into the numbers as we always do. But again, man, the further we're removed from the olden times, again, you have a woman out here. People talking about sexy. I'm not talking about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and what's the other girl name? Ice Spice. Bro, the hottest fucking female in rap right now is Sexy Red. Okay? Sexy Red promotes fucking multiple baby daddies, ain't shit niggas, raw dog queen, STDs, eating men ass. Fucking she putting niggas' feet in her mouth. She just got caught up with some hood ass nigga with an ankle monitor on his leg, done dicked her to sleep. Again, this woman right here, that's the epitome of all things not femininity, is the most popular woman in fucking like the Black community right now. Black women love it. Black women love this shit. Love it. But lo and behold, if you say something about it, oh, nigga, you gay. Oh, man, why you hating? Nigga, why you worried about her for? And it's like, you know what, dog? You're right, man. I ain't even worried about it. You got it. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do your thing, man. I keep telling y'all, niggas cannot separate entertainment from reality. And niggas always think somebody playing. Niggas always want to laugh and giggle 100% of the time. Never want to be fucking serious, bro. Grown niggas. Okay? Not just a kid, not just a young niggas. Grown niggas. 40 and 50-year-old motherfuckers that's got nothing to do all day but talk about shit that's going on online and the latest motherfucking love and hip hop and rap and this fake celebrity bullshit. Bro, this is sad. But lo and behold, a black man hops on, you know, your good YouTube or Twitter or Instagram or whatever and speaks truth. Oh, man, shut your lame ass up. Shut your hating ass up, man. Shut your no pussy getting ass up, nigga. Simply because, why? Again, nigga, you stopping the fun. You want to have fun, man. You want to laugh. You want to joke. You want to kiki. You want to ski. Hey, man, what the fuck you talking about? And again, man, like I said, as they tell you in the Bible, brother, once you come across those people, man, listen, shake the dust off your feet. Move on to the next town, brother. Stop no longer wasting energy on motherfuckers, bro. That's this is what it is.
Men are still seeing primarily our presumed dwindling fertility as a knock against us. And speaking of fertility, that is another reason that I want younger black women to seek marriage and partnership in college or right after, if that's what they choose. because the number of college-educated black men are so low when compared to black college-educated women that we're all going to be targeting the same small pool of men.
Now, again, we got to address this bullshit. Listen, man. Listen. So let me go jump to this right here. Well, I kind of let the cat in the bag on that one, but hold on. Okay. Fast facts. That's not the one either. Where is it? Yeah, this is it, I think. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me see. Make sure it's not here. Yeah. Here we go. Now, me enlarge this so you guys can read it. Now, first off, and this website is aauw.org. Okay, this is a source. They let you niggas know, put you in your place. Black women are significantly less than white women to enroll in 4-year colleges, graduate within 6 years, and go on to earn advanced degrees. So, first off, again, it's crazy how black women always want to exert their superiority over black men. This is the only group of women that do that. Only. White women don't do it. Hispanic women don't do it. Asian women don't do it. And that's all of them. That's Chinese, Japanese, Indian. Indian is in Asia, so those are considered Asians. Filipino, Korean, all the way down the list, right? Same thing goes for Hispanics. It's a sickness, right? And this is why I'm telling y'all the diabolical plan and propaganda that black women have had so long, just unchallenged. Unchallenged, man, for 30 years at least, minimum. Black men ain't this, black men ain't educated, black men in jail, black men gay, black men don't make no money, black men don't take care of their kids. Helping this fucking, all of these fucking bullshit, false negative narratives to tear down the image of the black man. When again, I'm not your enemy. I peoples. I'm not your enemy. I peoples. See, this is why we had, and we coined the concept and phrase, those are not our women. Black women have said this, and we are the first generation of men to hear that loud and clear and let it be known, bitch, we don't want y'all to be our women. You ain't got to be. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to be that way, y'all can just be the hoes we fucking. That's how you want to motherfucking carry it. Hey, baby, it's fine with me. But again, man, look at this. Tell me where I'm lying. Show me the group of fucking Asian women, white women, Hispanic women, okay, of all fucking nationalities, even African women, right, that are just talking down on the men that are same as them. Just don't happen. This is why we have to point this out and start bringing this to light. And other people are really starting to see this outside of us, that black men have an experience with the dynamic when it comes to the women that are phenotypically, genetically, socially, you know what I'm saying, the same as them, unlike any other man on the planet. Okay? No other man has to deal with this. The culture is set up to where it's not won't be allowed or tolerated by the women. I repeat, I'm gonna say this again. By the women. If a woman gets out of line in a fucking Arab country or in an Asian country, an Asian culture, whatever, the women will fucking come down and fucking chastise and if necessary, ostracize that fucking woman. Okay? For stepping out of fucking line and pocket to the men. You hear me? But again, black men are the only group of men that have to fucking do this shit and then not be able to do it the way that other men do it. Because the women handle it because you don't want the men to handle it. I'm not encouraging, I am not making excuses for or condoning any type of domestic violence. I am not. But the truth and fact of the matter is that every other man on the planet has access to that. Okay? I don't make the rules. I'm just talking about them. So, again, as much as y'all talk shit about us, again, a man does not need a degree, okay, to make money. And not just make money, be a high earner. Again, what they don't tell y'all is this, right? And I'm gonna pull it up. That's the one thing I had to look up. I was trying to remember what it was. At every level, black men still out earn black women. Ones that have no degrees, at high school dropouts or school dropouts, high school diplomas, college degrees, higher college degrees, everything. Black men still out earn black women. The issue and problem is that black women feel like because they're close, they're equal. They feel like because they're close, unlike any other fucking group of people, they're equal. And again, this is why I said the sad part about it, right? It's like being so close, but yet and still so far away, because black women have all of the fucking help in the world, all of the safety nets, all of the government subsidies, all of the things that deliberately put them in place, right, in order to be able to compete with black men, okay? Compete with and against black men, and yet and still, you have not caught up. You're not going to catch up, okay? Because now, again, your biggest fucking what's your biggest teammate, assistance, whatever you want to call it, in affirmative action is all but out the door. And this is why, the whole winter is coming thing and so on and so forth, bro. Oh shit. I just kicked the whole damn camera. My bad. The winter is coming thing, man. Again, bro, just like the stock market or the whatever the economy is going to do what it does, it's inevitable. Black women have been helped by design to be so close to the black man and to be quote unquote independent and not need no man through the helps of the fucking government. Well, see, the crazy thing about it is, with all of this fucking economic uncertainty of the U.S. economy, you need to be more careful. We need to be a whole lot more careful because, again, brothers, remember this, bro. If and when that fucking shoe drop, when the bottom fall out or whatever you want to call it, bro, let them bitches be strong and independent. No, you don't need no man. You do bad all by yourself. Again, man, you have to let people, all right? You have to let people live that shit they talking about. You have to. You motherfucking make that bed, you go lay in that motherfucker. And the bed you about to make is full of motherfucking bed bugs, rusty springs, and no cover. So again, and I'm not, it's a sad, sad song, man. It's a sad, sad song. But again, this is what's going to have to happen to humble and literally break black women into the fucking place they need to be. And still, those women that, no, even to you there. Them kids, though, we'll take the kids. Black men are the most active fathers. We have no problem taking our children. Why are you gonna make them suffer? Oh, you want to make the kids suffer too? Okay, well, hey, we tried. Baby, you in that shelter because mama says she don't want you to come live with me. She don't want you to come live with daddy. But daddy, we gotta run. We gotta run. Run away. Run, children. Run for your life. Daddy, we gotta run to the shelter. We got to be there by 4 o'clock, baby. Hey, I tried to talk to your mama. She said, no, nah. She's strong. Y'all strong too. You got it. Love you, baby. That right there, again, is going to be the turning point. Very, very harsh. That's needed. Told y'all too, man. And like I said, I'm the only person that I've heard say this. We're going to have to start encouraging our children, okay, to become emancipated minors. When the father goes to the court system and says, hey, I want my children, this woman is unfit, all these different things and so on and so forth, the court is not going to listen. The court doesn't want to lose all that money from child support. But if you're that child, things what, emancipate, you can become emancipated at 15, 16. That child says, hey, look here. We've been going to this fucking shelter for the last 2-3 years. We don't got no food to eat. We have no stability. My mother is out here in the streets and I'm forced to be a parent to my siblings. You know what I'm saying? My half siblings, whatnot, what have you. I no longer want to be under her guardianship. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather, go somewhere more stable with my father. You know, he has he has a home. He has a room for me. He has food. I have clothes. He provides all the things that I need, the comforts. You know what I'm saying? My mental health, my physical well-being. Telling y'all, man, play the game different. It's coming. It's coming, man. It's coming. Just be patient. Let's get back to it. Let's see. So, at first they humbling y'all hoes already. Okay, y'all keep talking about black men and all this other shit, but you, again, significantly less than white women to enroll 4-year colleges, graduate within 6 years of going to earn advanced degrees. Among black students in higher education, women are more likely than men to earn degrees. Black women get 64.1% of bachelor degrees, 71.5% of master's degrees, and 65.9% of doctoral, medical, and dental degrees. Fewer students of colors attend 4-year colleges than white students do. Hold up. This is the most important part I wanted to tell y'all. Here we go. Black and Latinx students are overrepresented. Let me make sure I highlight this for y'all. In lower earning majors. Say this again. Black and Latinx students are overrepresented in lower earning majors. The top majors of black students include health and medical administration services. Does that count as STEM that y'all was saying the other day? Remember that shit? Y'all trying to count fucking CNAs and LPN as motherfucking STEM? Top majors of black students include health and medical administration services, 21%, human services and community organizations, 20%, social work, 19%, public administration, 17%, criminal justice or fire and protection, 15%, sociology, 14%, computer information systems, 14%, human resources and personnel management, 14%, interdisciplinary social sciences, 13%, and pre-law and legal studies at 13%. Wow. Black women represent just under 7% of the population, but only 4.2% of biology sciences, 2.6% of computer sciences, 2.8% of physical sciences, 2.3% of math and statistics, and 0.99% of engineering degrees. Shout out to Gabe A. Gabe A, brother Gabe A. Remember how you was over here, brother, saying all this shit and what I told you? So I was right. Fantastic was right. So maybe not all women. I lost there. But for black women don't make up 7% don't make up 10% of STEM. Not even close. Nope. What do they call it? 4.2 biology, 2.6. That's what 6. 6.8. 2.8 is, what's that, 9.6? Yeah, 6.8, 9.6. So just over. 2.3, 11.9, and then 1. So 12%. Okay, 12%. So it's close. Black and Latinx students are more likely to leave STEM majors than white students. At the beginning of studies, around 20% of white, Latinx, and black students declared a STEM major, but the students of color switched out of STEM majors at higher rates. 37% for Latinx, 40% for black students, compared to 29% of white students. About 20% of Latinx, 26% of STEM majors left institutions without graduating, compared to 13% of white STEM majors. So the thing is, y'all getting a lot of fucking useless fucking degrees. Y'all getting a lot of useless degrees. Again, this website is aauw.org.
And as we heard today, on most campuses, there's like 7 black women students for every 1 black man student. Y'all do the math. So here's my advice. If you are a young black woman in college and you know in your heart and in your head that you want to prioritize family, I suggest that you simultaneously pursue that MRS degree right along with that BA or JD. Because a handful of black college-age men that actually do desire to get married soon, and they do share that value system, and family is a priority for them too. Y'all, that is an incredibly small pool, and it's shrinking as you get older. And by the time you reach my age, 40, you will be faced with different choices relating to life partnership and motherhood. Now, I'm not saying that delaying marriage or motherhood is a bad option, but it's one that comes with its own consequences. And our women deserve to know on the front end of their decision making instead of on the back half.
Now, Eboni K. Williams, for whatever reason, felt it upon her spirit, her soul, her heart, to tell black women the ugly truth that they've been denying. Y'all don't know how many times I see on fucking WhatsApp. And this Travis Kelce shit, man, I don't think it's a coincidence. That white man not coming to save you, love. That white man is not coming to save you. He's not. He might motherfucking get to the bottom of that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Get some of that dog meat.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina. They don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Okay. But as far as yeah. No, he's not coming to save you. Now, look at here. Boy, look at here. This says, and hold on, let me make sure I give the this was back in 2018 though. So can you guys see this? Oh, let me make this a little larger. Make this a little larger too. There we go. This is ifstudies.org. This is 2018, July 23rd, 2018. 2.5 million black men are in the upper class. Now, mind you, this is before. You can't say this. Oh, that's after COVID. That's after COVID. No. This is well beyond before COVID. It's 2 years before COVID. Now, 2.5 million black men are in the upper class. Put the motherfucking clapping hands in the fucking chat. Put the clapping hands in the chat. $100,000 ain't no money. $100,000 ain't no money. Ain't no money. 100K ain't no money. 2.5 million black men are in the upper class. Racial news in America has been sobering in recent years. From Trayvon Martin to Walter Scott. Let me read all this shit. Let's just get to it. Here we go. Here you go. share in upper income amongst men, 1960, 2016, I guess it's 2018 here at the end. Asians, again, listen, man. Another thing. Black women are so infatuated with, obsessed with, enamored with the white man. They don't even understand that the white man ain't the top man. Cortez, of course. Well, look at this again. Listen, black women are so far removed from, again, the stats, the data, and all these other things, right? That they keep using the fucking white man to browbeat the black man, right? You ain't doing what the white man doing. You don't own nothing. You don't this, you don't that. And again, the white man ain't even the top man in his own country, man. These Asians whooping ass. They not fucking around. Hell, even Asian women earn more than white men. I'm saying it again. Asian women earn more than white men, or at least they did, I think, about a year ago. I don't know if they're still doing that now, but at one point, Asian women substantially earn more than white men did. You think black women even know that? No, they don't. Niggas hate numbers. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're talking about the lottery, unless you're talking about some dice. You know what I'm saying? Spades talk. Niggas hate numbers. Right? But again, man, what's this? Percentage of men in the upper third income bracket. Hold on now. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait. You mean to tell me 23% of black men? 23% of black men? Ain't no motherfucker. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Dusty, broke, ain't got no job, can't provide, don't own nothing, ain't doing nothing. 23%? Damn. That's the highest number. For niggas ain't doing much. Now, mind you, again, we're not comfortable. We're not complacent. But as you can see, hey, we're kind of flatline here. But of course, man, listen, we gonna get on the grind. We're gonna do this right, and that thing gonna go right on up as it should be. But hold on. Look, the white man, the same thing. So listen now. From 1960 to 2016, the white man only went from 39% to 42%. Hold on now. Whoa. See, I told you, niggas hate numbers. We got to watch this now. Now, again, this website is ifstudies.org. Okay? Black women swear black men are not progressing. We're not doing anything. That you niggas just... Hold on now. Let's look at these numbers. Now, since 1960 to 2016, the good old white man, okay, that's him in the yellow, from 39% to 42%. Damn. Okay. All right. A whole 3%. Over, what's that, 56 years? The black man, though, 13% to a whole 23%. A 10% increase. Wow. And since the 90s, it's done leveled off. I say it leveled off in the 90s, but still. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just count that. So even still, we'll knock it down, but still, it's maintaining. So you maintain that 23% because look, dips do exist. Listen. We haven't dipped down. See, this is important things about graphs, trends, and all these different things, right? A lot of the times, man, you know, staying the same, it's not necessarily bad. You know what I mean? You clearly see they dipped, even Asians dipped at some point, right? Black man has just kept it right on along. That's a 10%. 23 minus 13 is 10, right? Increase over the same time span that white men only increased by 3%. What black women gonna tell you is that black men don't build, black men don't provide, black men ain't making no money, black men ain't, can't, won't, don't. Again, ifstudies.org. Most importantly, black man's economic status by age 50 to 58 by institutional and agency factors. All black men percentage in the upper third income brackets. All black men, 20. Military service as of 22. Yes, 26%. No, 18. Religious services attendance, 14. Oh, no, it's just like what? Is that percentages? Yeah, percentage. Married once, still married. Remarried, never married. Locus of control, strong return. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. So again, this says 1 in 5 black men have made it to the upper class, and it suggests that education, work, marriage, and military service provides paths to help black men achieve American dreams. Oh shit, no, not military service. You know, military niggas broke. Military niggas only travel because it's free. It with their job. They can't afford to travel outside the military. we we gonna leave. We gonna leave that alone. Oh my. But remember this number now. 2018, 2.5 million black men are in the upper class. Wow. Now hold on. Let's go here. Okay. The study right here, the story is from CNBC. The 10 U.S. cities where a woman is most likely to earn $100,000 or more. Now, again, let's look at this. Bringing on a six-figure salary is a mark of financial success for many people. Wait, what? It's a mark of success? I thought $100K wasn't no money. CNBC, that's the business portion of NBC, right? They say $100K is a mark of financial success. Black women say it ain't no money though. Even though they go on Kendra G and say they need at least $100K. Black women say $100K ain't no money. CNBC says bringing home a six-figure salary is a mark of financial success for many people. They didn't say fucking black people. They didn't say black men. Many people. And it's more common depending on where you live. Okay, let's keep going. For example, as many as 1 in 3 women in San Jose, California brings home at least $100,000 a year, according to a new report from Good Hire and HR platforms. These analyses draw data from U.S. Census Bureau of Labor Statistics and U.S. Department of Commerce and find out where the higher shares of higher earners across the country. Let's go right here. And because of racial and gender wage gaps, women are less likely to reach the six-figure threshold compared with men. Just 11% of women make $100,000 or more on a national level, whereas 21% of men do. Hold on now. Let's say it again. Just 11% of women make $100,000 or more on a national level, whereas 21% of men do. Damn. 21%? That's it? Only 21% of men are making $100K or better? But $100K ain't no money. $100K ain't no money. But only 21% of men are making it, and 11% of women are making it. Hold on now. So now we got to jump around because this is the most important part. The cities really don't matter. And again, let's go here though. But again, San Jose, California, San Francisco, Washington D.C., Stamford, Connecticut, Boston, New York City, Seattle, Baltimore, Thousand Oaks, California, Hartford, Connecticut. Where are none of these places? Y'all see anything in common with these places? Where's the biggest concentration of black people? The girl who said 117K isn't a lot is actually a waitress making about $12 an hour. Who's that? Cortez. I don't know who that person is. What's something in common, man? I didn't see. Not even Atlanta is in here. Hold on. Atlanta's not here. Atlanta not in here. Fucking Charlotte, North Carolina not in here. What's another major southern city? Like South. I'm not even gonna say Miami, because Miami's a little different. Southern. Oh shit. Hell, Houston not in here. Dallas not in here. There's no fucking city in here that has a huge fucking concentration of black people like that. Now, Washington, D.C., I think they got a high one. And possibly Baltimore. Possibly. Okay? But still, look at it. 17% of women earn six figures. And where's D.C.? 27% of women earn six figures. But even in these small cities, look at it, right? In total, just 11% of women make $100,000 or more on a national level. So can these balling ass black women please stand up? Kid Klaus, it's black, but it's not majority black. Not even close. There's no way New York City is majority black, bro. Not close. No way. It's the most popular fucking city in the fucking one of the most popular cities in the country. There's no way it's majority black, fam. No way. Shout out to Lil X, exactly. The South. No, it's not. No, not Atlanta, not Houston, not Dallas. So again, it's crazy how shout out Prime for 5. Black women making 40K be saying 100K is easy to make. Prime, and Prime, what's so funny, man? I'm telling you, dog, again, man, it's not a brag or whatever, bro. I'm telling y'all, dog. I knew what it was like to go from 50K to 65K. That was life changing for me. Just that. That's before I started doing anything of my own, any of my own business, any fucking thing, whatever. Actually making money for myself outside of my job. My job was my only source of income. When I jumped from fucking 50K a year, bro, to that 60 to 65K a year, nigga, the level of fucking comfort I had and the money I had left over a month, I couldn't believe it. Nigga, I was the happiest I ever been in my life. So imagine when I saw the other 35K. I laugh, man. And you know what's so funny? Shout out to Prime, man, again for the 5, man. A1 Day wanted to build a BABG motherfucking alumni, baby. Listen, man. Niggas are so unfamiliar with money, man. This how you can tell, right? Bro. What's even worse is, again, you don't even live in Atlanta or Miami or Orlando or fucking Tampa. Shit, with some other major New Orleans, Dallas, Houston. You don't live in any of these major fucking cities. It be motherfuckers in bumfuck whatever, bro, talking about how 100K ain't no money. Bitch, you ain't never seen 50. You've never seen 50K. You've never had $10,000 in your hand. You've never seen over $20,000 in your fucking bank account. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you can't, you couldn't even get approved for a check. You couldn't even get approved for a loan over fucking 5K. All right. And then when you did get approved for that shit, it was like fucking 39% interest at your local lemon lot for a fucking car that's gonna be broke down in the next fucking 18 months. It's just amazing, man. It's amazing. And again, man, my brothers out here doing it, man, and still growing, still progressing, still making more money, getting to the bag. Salute, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, brother. All right. Be wise with your money. Invest. Don't be out here trying to press these niggas. Don't be out here trying to press these hoes. Don't be out here fucking flexing. Hey, keep some motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? To protect your neck, brother. All right. Watch your back. Watch you watching you. Keep your head on the swivel. Bro, keep doing your damn thing, bro. These niggas have no idea. Dope boys got all the money. Bitch, the weed man selling motherfucking nick and dime bags, and this nigga ain't even selling no weight. Even niggas selling weight. He ain't the plug, baby. He the middleman. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got to pay that shit back. What we talking about here? But again, man, listen. 11% of women make 100,000 or more on a national level, whereas 21% of men do. So, do you understand how well you are doing as a black man to be a part of that 21%? Let me make sure I see when was this? When was this? 2020. So again, this was published May 30th, 2020. Okay. Make this a little larger so you guys can see this. May 30th, 2020. 2022. Sorry, 2022. Okay. But we're gonna jump off of this real quick. Well, no, actually, yeah, we're gonna hold that and we'll come back to that. So we'll hold that and we'll come back to these two. So the funny thing was Eboni K. Williams had some, of course, she ruffled fellers. How dare you tell black women to get married and to settle down around college years and this and that? And what? See, even black women can't tell black women the truth, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even black women can't tell black women the truth. That's the crazy part about it. Black women want to live in this delusion, dog. They want to be in this shit to where black women do no wrong, all black men ain't shit. Niggas just are these fucking anchors and these concrete shoes that are holding down and bearing down the progress of fucking black women. But here we go, like motherfucking Mario.
Conversations in these platforms are about.
I'm half playing, but it's a good point, and it's worth saying out loud. So I appreciate that.
And I love you, sister. I don't want you to think I don't love you. I love you for real. Like, I appreciate everything that you do. Absolutely.
And it's just like anything else. You go hardest in the paint with your fam. So
yes, in the paint, as in the paint that's on your face.
Shut up, Charlamagne.
Well, I'm happy you're here.
Thank you,
I
Lord.
said yesterday I would love to have a conversation with you about the video.
Now, what's the topic of conversation? I feel like this is a conversation that men shouldn't even be involved in. But what is the gist of the conversation?
It's not for you, Charlamagne. So I'm glad that you.
So again, can we stop? No, yes. Listen, I'm not even going to address Charlamagne. Listen, how can men not be involved with the conversation when she's telling black women to marry and have children with black men? What sense does that make? All right. That whole men need to stay out of this shit, that is a black concept. The only time I even heard any other race of women say this is the whole my body, my choice, kid deletion type shit. Outside of that, no, that's never even said concerning anything of any woman of any other race or culture. The men need to stay out of that. What? What? But again, this is not a conversation with Charlamagne anyway, because Charlamagne is just like the simpest of simp niggas and nothing of intellect to add to anything anyway. So, what's up with you, fam?
You have and you will desire. I do want to speak to the fertility part because it's very the critique and the constructive nature of it. And I said, and it's just like anything else. You go hardest in the paint with your fam. So
Well, yes, in the paint, as in the paint that's on your face. And
Shut up, Charlamagne.
Well, I'm happy you're here.
Thank you,
I
Lauren.
said yesterday I would love to have a conversation with you about the video.
Now, what's the topic of conversation? I feel like this is a conversation that men shouldn't even be involved in. But what is the gist of the conversation?
It's not for you, Charlamagne. So I'm glad that you said that. This is a conversation for ladies. And I texted my good friend Charlamagne. I said, as a friend to the show, I heard the conversation yesterday. I appreciated the critique and the constructive nature of it. And I said, since I'm down the street on the train, let me pull up and I want to hear from you, Lauren, about what you agree with and what you disagree with and have a ladies conversation about
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So I think for me, I'll start with what I disagree with.
Well, Kim, first for people that don't know, you want to play the clip of what went viral so people understand that?
The reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year. No matter how good we look, no matter
I think all right, so breaking it down into what I agree and what I disagree with. So the disagreeing for me came with the starting with the infertility and the market value depreciating. So with the infertility, I said this yesterday, some stuff is science, right? You can't get around that. But I feel like when you start with that and you lead with that, it then makes people get defensive and they don't even hear the rest of it. I know when I first listened to
again, that's your fault. Stop being so fucking emotional. Stop being so fucking immature. And again, black women are delusional. You have the biggest issue with handling and dealing with and accepting the fucking truth. Like you said, you can't get around. You just defeated your own argument before you made it. You can't get around science. You can't get around the numbers. So why are you trying to even argue it? How can you disagree? How can you have a disagreement with something you've already admitted is a fact? The science and the numbers tell you, hey, as you get older, your chances of having children dwindle. Black women especially, and not only having children or the dangers of having fucking children are increased. So you admit that it's a fact, but somehow you still disagree with that. Jesus Christ, bro.
to it, I was like, oh God, this is going to be another one of those conversations where like someone's telling me as a woman, by the time you get to this age, your life is over. And when you're like trying to figure things out and you're like, I'm 31 years old, right? Like I'm recently out of a very long relationship. You want to feel, not Charlamagne.
Jesus Christ.
Charlamagne told me, Lauren, but I feel like there's life after. Go ahead.
But that's my point. Is like, for me, I made a very conscious decision with a lot of things in my life. Going to college, being in the relationship that I was in, not being in that relationship, even with my like recent, back and forth to East Coast, West Coast. Like I've always had to be very conscious and cognizant of the fact that like, as a woman, as a black woman, right, especially working in the space that I work in, I might not get that other chance. Like I got to do it right the first time. And I think
about professionally,
professionally and personally.
Okay.
And only because that's.
And what are your personal goals? Just so we're clear, do you want marriage?
My personal goals, I want marriage. I want children. Yes.
Family foundation.
I want all of that.
Right.
I don't even have a number of kids. Once we start.
Oh no, we're not gonna get into the minutiae of that.
But yeah, but yes, I'm going to be an amazing.
Now again, niggas jumped me. Niggas got mad at me when I talk about the two biological imperatives. Okay? Only two. Listen, man, I don't make this shit. I don't make the rules. I didn't make it this way. Okay? Shout out to the hate God niggas. They ain't even God. God already, multiply and be fruitful and multiply, all that shit, man for woman, and just put God to the side. Forgive me, Lord. I got to do this for the hate God niggas. Disrespect. But science, okay? You know what I'm saying? The periodic table, you know what I'm saying? Gravity, all that science now, all right, says you have two things as a human being that involuntarily you do, okay? Or you have the urge to do: survive and replicate. Okay? Survive, okay? And make more of what's like you. I didn't make that up, fam. So when I told this thing and you niggas try, oh, you don't need pussy to live. You don't need pussy to live. We literally do. The species needs you to need pussy to live, brother. without you getting some pussy, okay? And hit it with the fucking money bag, yo. Every human being goes extinct. Okay? First and foremost. But take the men out of it. These women act like they don't have these urges, and it's why I'm the first person to tell y'all about this fucking finesse, this new motherfucking wave, man, of these bitches getting these kids within these marriages, and before the kid's even 3 years old, they out the door. Because what now? They're not a baby mama. They're a divorced wife with a child. Okay?
Mom. But I just feel like when you lead with the stuff that you lead with, it instantly turns the conversation negative. And for someone like me who is watching and learning and listening to you, it makes it where now I am defensive. I don't want to watch, listen, and learn. I don't hear the rest of what you're saying. So now I'm not being taught. And I should feel like I can listen to you and learn from you and not feel like you're the op, right? And that's how it starts off when you instantly are telling me everything negative about what I already am facing every single day. And I think that that's a big part of it too, is like when you put certain truths in front of people, it hurts. People don't want to hear it. But
ma'am, I can't. This is so funny. And this, again, fellas, the lovely part about this woman is giving us a master class, okay? Doctorate level data, information, real time about how and why we're so hated. The black men that are speaking right now, RIP Kevin Samuels, why they hate it so much is because they're being faced with harsh truths that they know, but no one has ever fucking told them in life. You can't challenge the black woman. I'm grown. Don't you talk back to me. Don't you question me. Put a one in the chat if you ever heard that from your mama, your granny, your auntie. Bro, so many fucking black men, bro, were raised, black boys were raised with a fucking but mama, you don't do it that way. Hush, boy. Don't talk back to me. I'm not talking back. Didn't I say? I ain't trying to get my ass whooped, so it is what it is. When black women are faced with the truth, it's literally a visceral reaction and shock to the system. They do not know how to emotionally or mentally happen. I'm gonna run this back a little bit, so I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna put it at regular speed so you can listen to this. Listen to everything this woman said about hearing what she knows is the truth. I automatically don't want to learn. I don't want to listen. I don't want to hear. I go into defensive mode. She's telling you, and this is to another black woman. Now, mind you, she is calmly saying this. Excuse me, y'all. I'm almost done with this fucking cold. She's calmly saying this because who? She's talking to the sisterhood. She's talking to another black woman. But if you're a black man, gay ass nigga, no pussy getting ass nigga, broke ass nigga, lame ass nigga, ugly ass nigga, nerd ass nigga. See, if a black man says it in these things, it's just a nigga. See that shit? But I'm gonna go back just a little bit now. And do me a favor, man, because I know you niggas. I'm finna do the fucking murder man dance. I can imagine how many of you niggas unlike this motherfucking video. Come on, man. Cause see, y'all niggas just like doing the murder man dance. Bruh, come on. I got 130 motherfuckers in here, man. If you lie, you steal, brother. If you steal, you'll kill. Please hit the motherfucking like button. It's free.
Murder man dance. That's the murder man dance. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
Thank you kindly, brothers and sisters. Hit the goddamn like button. Back it up just a little bit, and we're going to bring it down to regular speed.
Lead with it. And I think
you're talking about professionally?
Professionally and personally.
Okay.
And only because that's
and what are your personal goals? Just so we're clear. Do you want marriage
my
and
personal
children?
goals? I want marriage.
And that
I want
nuclear
children. Yes.
family foundation.
I want
great.
all of that.
Great.
I don't even have a number of kids. Once we start, we start. I just want to have
no,
twins
we're
first.
not going to get into the minutiae of that.
But
But
yeah,
you
but
want to
yes,
be a mother.
yes, I would.
Okay.
I'm going to be an amazing mom. But I just feel like when you lead with the stuff that you lead with, it instantly turns the conversation negative. And for someone like me who is watching and learning and listening to you, it makes it where now I am defensive. I don't want to watch, listen, and learn. I don't hear.
I am defensive. I don't want to watch, listen, and learn.
Hear the rest of what you're saying. So now I'm not.
I don't hear what the rest of that you're saying.
Being taught, and I should feel like I can listen to you and learn.
I should feel like I can listen and learn
from you and not feel like you're the op, right? And
not feel like you're the op. So let's break this down. Black woman, you're breaking the sisterhood code. You're not supposed to tell me the truth to the degree at which it offends me. You're supposed to couch it in a way that absolves me of any responsibility, accountability, poor decisions that I've made repeatedly. Okay? And motherfucking, and coddle me. Okay? Blame the nigga. It's the nigga fault. Niggas. You didn't have enough niggas in there, Ebony. It's us against the black man. And Becky. You didn't blame niggas. You didn't blame the white woman. The hell wrong with you, sis? I can't compute this shit. You telling me it's my fault and I need to do this and all this shit. Listen,
it's how it starts off when you instantly are telling me everything negative about what I already am facing every single day. And I think that
everything negative about all what I'm facing every single day. Okay, now you see what she did there. Everything negative that I'm facing every single day. Again, so you gonna tell me it's my fault for fucking with the jail niggas, the Pookie, the Ray Ray, the notorious nutters. That's my fault? That ain't my fault. That's them niggas' fault. They got the riz and the swag and, that's their fault. They seducing me. Again, Ebony, nigga. You didn't put none of the niggas in the fucking... Come on now, Ebony. Again, man, don't nobody do this shit like I do it, man. Come on now. Don't nobody do it like it, boy. Hit the motherfucking like button, man. Share this shit. Pound for pound, the best motherfucking YouTuber around, baby. Come on now.
That's a big part of it too. Is like when you put certain truths in front of people, it hurts. People don't want to hear it. Sure. But beyond that, like you can't get around the infertility. The second thing was the market value, right? I don't agree. Like, I don't know where you were at 31, but for me, I feel like I'm just now getting to the space where like the people that I'm able to, or not even able to, but the people that I'm dating, the life.
Uh-oh, she slipped up. Able to. Yes, bitch. Able. The people that you're able to. Able. Because again, what? What did Eboni K. Williams say without saying, y'all? What is the most famous fucking phrase over the last, 4-5 years since I've been around this bitch? What did Eboni K. Williams say without saying? And that's Amen Perry. That's wild. You see this shit right here? And another big part of this too that won't get talked about. This is a darker woman. She's dark skinned. Okay, I'm not finna argue with you niggas. But this is a dark skinned woman. Eboni K. Williams, I think she's either mixed or she looks mixed, right? And at some point in time, Eboni K. Williams was a fucking a beauty queen for her state. Bitch, I'm surprised Eboni K. Williams is like, bitch, you know who you talking to? You got these raggedy ass braids. Bitch, you got raggedy braids. Okay. This motherfucking jail, this crusty ass jail down fucking, what they call them things, man? Not the bangs, the baby hairs. You got these jail down baby hairs. Bitch, are you serious? And you look 40. You 31? Baby. Woo! Love. Woo! None of y'all niggas gave the right answer. What Eboni K. Williams said without saying is, men are the prize. She said it. I didn't fucking say it. In coded language, Eboni K. Williams told black women, black men are the prize. Yes, bitch, the niggas you are able to deal with. Looking like 41, talking about you 31. This is why we, bro. I'm not even listen. And you know what they'll say? She's beautiful. She fine. What you talking about? You hating. She look better than you. What about your mama? Show us your mama. Show us your girl. Bitch, no. What they got to do with this motherfucking hard heifer? My mama ain't got nothing to do with this. My woman ain't got nothing to do with this. This bitch right here is extra regular. Fuck out my face.
Experiences that I'm experiencing that are teaching me what I want, what I don't want. I'm right now in the best space that I've ever been in. And that wasn't me in college. I didn't know what I wanted in college. I didn't know who I was in college. I seen nothing, haven't done anything. I didn't agree with that. But
So,
go ahead.
Let's just, because you put two big ones out, and let's break them down before we get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so you're 31 years old, a college-educated woman, enjoying a very successful career in a high-profile space. I'm gonna put my hands together for all of that. Now, when I say market value depreciating, Lauren, did you hear what I said before that? Did you hear the specificity of the particular marketplace I'm speaking about?
No, which was that?
Okay, so I want to just go back actually to your first point, Lauren, which I think you are conceding that you had a reaction to my commentary that was so visceral in nature that you actually shut down your listening comprehension skills.
Oh my fucking God. What the fuck? Again, even though she's not still practicing, Eboni K. Williams has a law degree. My understanding, right? She did practice law at some point in time. I think it's like entertainment law or whatever, but law nonetheless. So Eboni K. Williams is stepping into her lawyer bag right now, right? And again, shout out to fucking Eboni K. Williams for saying visceral. Who says visceral on YouTube other than your boy? Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're not saying visceral, okay? Not the WWE, used to be Mabel, okay? But these visceral reactions. That is common with black women, bro. They fucking like y'all remember Who Framed Roger Rabbit, right? When the judge got ran over and the motherfucker, turned into the he blew himself back up and shit. All this other shit, this craziness. Eboni K. Williams is letting this woman know, you understand how fucking childish you have to be to admit that hearing simple words makes you shut the fuck down, even though you admitted that it's the truth? You know how childish you have to be? This is the majority of black, not all, but the majority of black women when faced with truths. Baby, you mean to tell me you still in your 20s, you got 3 baby daddies? Well, what you mean? Whoa, love. I didn't fuck you. I'm asking you the question. What you worry about my business for? Ma'am, only way I know your business because you on Kendra G talking about you looking for, you know what I'm saying, a husband that makes 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be faithful. You not sharing. You know what I'm saying? 6 figures, 6-pack. More than 6 inches of, you know. Don't get, you volunteer the information, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You said that. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. So because of that, though, right? I'm not going to sit in a posture of ownership because you made a choice to be limited in the way in which you received and processed the information. Now, you are a grown woman and you have autonomy over what you choose to consume and what you choose to not consume. So when I was giving the advice, the strategy, the game, putting, you know, certain people up on some game, I'm talking to a very limited pool of young black ladies, the ones that are currently in school or immediately following school or graduate school.
Whoa. Eboni K. Williams, you can't say that now. Hold on. Eboni, you kind of fucking up now. You kind of letting that cat out of the bag. Because the way y'all want to make it seem is like, you know, 51% of black women out here with degrees. You know, at least 51%, the majority. You try to make it seem like the majority of black women had these good old college degrees. You said very limited few. You kind of fucking up now. Just saying, Eboni, kind of fucking up.
And then the other caveat, I'll say, the other place this information is in real time relevant to are the mothers or even the fathers of those young women. That's who this is for. So this is actually not even applicable to you, Lauren. So no, let me finish. No, I have to finish because you. No, wait. Hold on, I have to finish my thought.
I just want to wait before you finish your thought. I just want to let's rewind a little bit because I also think too the reason why people also, because not just me or the people, because even the people it's meant for, I'm sure some of them did the same exact thing as well.
And some did not.
Right, and some did not. Right.
So again, listen, you can't even have a conversation when the black woman is forced. Listen, bitch. Hey, this wasn't even for you. Bitch, you not in school. Okay? Not even close to it. This message wasn't even fucking intended for you and you got offended. Okay? Can I finish my statement? No, I can't finish my statement. I gotta talk. I can't hold my mule. I gotta say this now. Because even though it may not have been meant for me, I know some of them women, you know, over there that it was meant for, they felt the same way. Well, how you know? Well, not all of them. You know, some of them maybe didn't. Well, maybe not all of them, but some of them did. Bro, this is what we're up against. See, Eboni K. Williams is still able to have this conversation because this is sister to sister. Okay? No Tia, no Tamara Mowry. Okay? They can hash this out. Again, if it's you, po ass nigga, broke ass nigga, ugly ass nigga, gay ass nigga, dumb ass nigga, can't get no pussy ass nigga, nigga.
And all the comments, right?
Yeah, I did. But what I think happens
that.
is with you, and I saying this in the most respectful way, I think that the way that you approach things, like even this conversation right now,
yeah,
it can make it does that. It dilutes the whole point of like
for you,
you're talking
Lauren.
to me specifically.
You
right now.
said you agreed with Eboni though.
I agree with certain parts of it, but I think that my whole point of what I'm saying, right? Because right now I feel like you're taking what I didn't agree with and the fact that I don't remember specific words or whatever.
No, I'm
you
not,
said.
Lauren. Really, I really think this would be better served and more productive if just like it's kind of like an opening statement in a court of law. I gave you a good amount of time to lay out 2 prongs of disagreement, and I respect and appreciate both of your positions. I'm not saying they are wrong. Okay, Andy Messy. I'm not saying they're wrong at all, but I am saying that I don't know how productive it is to be the time, manner, and delivery police, right? So when we talk about, and also the nature of this work that we all do in this space of media and journalism, whatever we want to call it, right? It's very subjective in nature. So for everybody, Lauren, that takes your position, which is very valid, it was visceral to me, I found it triggering, it felt hurtful, I felt attacked, I felt policed, I felt shitted on, whatever it is, there's also a whole nother contingency of Black women that felt seen by that commentary, that felt heard. I had sorors coming up to me. We had a fundraiser. Shout out to the Pi Kappa Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. It's Kiwi. We had a fundraiser that very night that commentary dropped. And I had sorors coming up to me who are more in my age group, right? Because that's the first thing we need to acknowledge. Yeah. Lauren and I are not the same age. There's a good 10 years between me and this lovely young lady. So I'm speaking from a purview of experience that looks a bit different. Not vastly so, but a bit different.
I agree.
And my peers who are 40 and up.
Listen, she just said, bitch, you ain't on my level, ho. Old po-ass hoe. Shout out to Lil Duval, man. Hold on, I gotta find this. Shout out to Lil Duval, man. Shout out to Uncle Duval, man.
But that shit there, no can do, guys. All right, bitch, you going too far. No can do.
No can do. Ebony Slick told you, old po-ass hoe. Listen, you're not on my motherfucking level. You don't got the fucking experience. You don't have the connections. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have the fucking, you don't even have the capability of what I have from what I'm speaking from. This is why, so why are you even mad? Bitch, I'm looking at you in these raggedy ass braids. You're bummy. You a bum bitch. Listen, I am being the Eboni K. Williams interpreter. You bum ass bitch with these raggedy ass braids and these gel down fucking baby hairs. How dare you? Say, hey, bro, listen. Bro, listen. Hey, it is in the cleanest of ways. How dare you? Bitch, I'm an AKA. Yeah, what are we talking about here, man? Nah, hey, bro, Court, she don't even work there. Bro, she's like a guest appearance or some shit. Get the fuck out of here. Gel down, crusty ass baby hairs, bro. Come on, man.
Are like, I wish someone would have told me. And the fact that you are doing the labor, Eboni, you are doing the service of letting young girls that are currently in position to put themselves in best practices because they are currently in school or graduate school or shortly thereafter matters. And it's good that somebody is rolling up their sleeves and doing the work and having the conversation publicly that, quiet as kept, many pockets of Black elite culture are having with their children generationally every day. Many of
Hold on, whoa. I know we're not talking about rolling up your sleeves and doing the fucking work. What? Hold the fuck up. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. You mean to tell me when I hop my ass on this motherfucking camera, you know what I'm saying? Show my motherfucking handsome ass face, you know what I'm saying? Tall, handsome chocolate, you feel me? BABG, you know what I'm saying? OG, what happened? You know, that ain't for you. That's for the hoes. That ain't for you niggas. Shout out to my A1 day ones, though. But you mean to tell me when I hop on this motherfucker, man, and I say the shit that dare not be said to and about Black women, to and about Black men even, that I'm not rolling up my motherfucking sleeves and doing the work? Bro, I got motherfuckers threatening my life out here, man, over words. I'm gonna pull up on you, nigga. You better let me catch you in the street, nigga. Yeah, nigga, we gonna do you something, nigga. You gonna catch your issue, nigga. Eboni K. Williams get the claim fucking rolling up your sleeves and doing the work? Damn. Nigga done been doxxed twice. Nigga done been told, nigga can't even, you know what I'm saying, put myself out there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, you had to go on the internet to get some pussy. Goddamn, nigga. But Eboni K Williams rolling up her sleeves and doing the dirty work. Hey, man.
My peers, when I went to UNC Chapel Hill, who were black, just like me and you, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were taught going into the front end of freshman year, keep your eyes open, get those grades, get that degree. I expect you to go to medical school or law school or PhD. And also, if you want the traditional model, and that's a big if, this is going to be the best time to be surrounded by the highest concentration of black men that are also pursuing the educational and fiscal model that you are and you desire. And it's really no more or less than that.
I don't disagree
Well,
with that.
hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second, ladies. We got to take a break. So we'll come back, and we also want to take some calls. 800-585.
We age as we get more educated.
Now, hold on. Now, the most important part of this, hold on. I got to find this. Where is it? Now, put a one in the chat if y'all remember the Robert F. Smith saga. So just a little basic. I'm not gonna say the whole thing for you guys that remember. So Robert F. Smith paid the tuition of the graduates. So I want to say either Clark Atlanta. It was either Clark Atlanta or one of the HBCUs in Atlanta. I forget what it was. If it was, you guys help me out and let me know which one it was. But Robert F. Smith was the keynote speaker at the graduating class of, I want to say either 2019 or 20. It had to be 2019 or 2020, right? And he said, "Hey, look, to help you guys out, I'm going to pay the tuition of this entire graduating class." Okay. Shortly thereafter, Robert F. Smith divorced his wife of several years. He had 2 children with black woman, right? I think she was of Caribbean descent. And then he remarried a white woman. Okay. Remarried a white woman and continued his life on. So when Robert F. Smith married that white woman, they said, fuck Robert F. Smith, fuck his money, fuck anything he does for black men or black people. He is disqualified because he's with that white bitch. Certain sector of ain't shit YouTube scamming niggas that shall not be named. But shout out to GMB in the fucking building, man. Shout out to GMB, man. And all black women did was bring on the fact that, yep, exactly. Morehouse. I appreciate you, bro. Mr. O, it was Morehouse. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. All right, so Morehouse. Okay, Morehouse. Appreciate y'all. So, this black man, billionaire, richest black man in the country, okay? Richest black person in the country, okay? This man has more money than fucking Oprah Winfrey. He has more money than fucking any entertainer or any other person from what? Actual fucking intelligence. Actual fucking business prowess. Not to, it is what it is. $1 billion, $1 billion. But Robert F. Smith is literally the self-made, successful black man, right? Now, he was disqualified because he decided to do what he wanted with his dick.
Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis.
No man on the planet, okay, is dick police and dick detected like the American black man. None. Where you put your dick can get you in serious shit. Okay? Even, especially when it's a woman on the end of it. Say it again. Bars. Where you put your dick can get you in serious shit, especially when it's a woman on the end of it. These brotherfuckers, nobody got no smoke for them. None. But your black ass, fuck with Becky, Su Ling, Maria. I gotta learn my motherfucking Indian and Arab names, but whatever the fucking Princess Jasmine and goddamn, I don't fucking know. Okay, but if you dare let it be found out, nigga, you out here fucking anything other than, you know what I'm saying? That black pussy. Nigga, you disqualified, shawty. You disqualified. You know what I mean? Maksuda. Y'all tripping, man. Priya, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate y'all, man, for helping me out with, with these Indian names and shit.
As we get more fiscally fit, as we buy properties, as we build in our careers, our market value in life, Lauren, is ascending beyond the greatest height of God. But I'm talking about the dating market. I'm talking about how men are perceiving us in terms of marketplace value for their partnership desires. So let's have that.
Bro, this is ridiculous. And again, the sad part about this, man, listen, we've been talking about this for so long, and we talk about this shit here, right? Bro, even the ops now, the direct ops. Look, Eboni K. Williams is a direct op, not even a hidden op. Eboni K. Williams didn't come into here and be like, all this sweet nothing shit for black men. And, you know, I agree with black men and black man this and black man that and so on and so forth. Bro, this message is so undeniable, so powerful, so strong. Now, the clear ops, that's not even, Eboni K. Williams is never going to try to partner with black men. It's still in the fucking sauce, bro, and giving it to black women. That's why I told y'all this shit right here, bro. Listen, dog. The truth is just that, okay? Undeniable. The fucked up part about it is, bro, no one does this shit better than us, especially me, nigga. So top five. All right? And I'm not motherfucking 5'4". 504, okay? All right? I'm not number 5, I'm not number 4. All right? But it's crazy, right? Again, this woman is literally pulling all of the fucking sexual marketplace value. Degrees don't matter. Buying properties don't matter. Your money don't matter. God damn. Kevin Samuels smiling, man.
Conversation, if you don't mind. What do you think most hetero, we're just going to kind of focus on black men and black women for the sake of this conversation for this moment. What do you think most hetero educated black men are looking for in a woman partner?
Come on, Lauren. Kevin Samuels prepared you for this.
Stop. Let the dead rest in peace, y'all.
See, again, shout out to Charlemagne. Listen, even Charlemagne had to acknowledge where the bitch pulled the shit from. This is literally like this bitch. Look, so I'm gonna watch this Kevin Samuels video, and I'm gonna see how I can say it without saying it like he say it, you know, so they can act like that ain't where it came from. Bruh, these bitches are literally turning into the Samuelites that they hate. Why? Because it's fucking undeniable truth. And again, RIP Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was just the one that made it. We've been talking about this shit. Us. That's just the nigga y'all know about. It's nigga still going here. Oh, innocent addresses. Excuse me. Do you believe that it's truly possible for a female to be a male advocate, or do you believe that only iron can sharpen iron? No, you have to have. So, Ennis, you have to have people that are not like you or that are not of your cause speak for your cause to bring outsiders in. Okay, that has to happen. The echo chamber shit is real. People that talk about, again, let's even use black people in slavery, right? If black people were offended by or were not offended, excuse me, were oppressed and were affected by slavery. White people weren't. If white people never fucking sympathize and help black people, you would never be free. Okay? You have to have someone outside of your cause, okay, that's not being affected to join in and care in order for the message to spread and to change the minds of people that are not being affected. So no, a woman cannot do what a man can do, but you need women, okay? Because again, this right here, this conversation that's happening is happening because these are two women talking. A black man and a black woman, this conversation can never even finish. It wouldn't. It would not finish. She would break it down as you a man, so this ain't got nothing to do with you. Why you in this? Why you talking about it? How much money you make? Where's your wife? Oh, you been divorced, so you a failure. Where your degree at? Oh, you ain't got no degree. Oh, you got a degree. Where is it a STEM degree? Are you a doctor? Are you a lawyer? How much money you make? Oh, you make $100,000. $100,000 ain't no money. You see what I'm saying, brother? A black man can never have a civil, logical conversation with a black woman because she's not programmed to, first off, respect you. And then secondly, she's not emotionally or mentally mature enough to have a debate or conversation in fact. Okay? So, yes, brother. When I said what I said, and again, don't take my word for this. Go do research, bro. Go do research on this shit. All right? All the conflicts and all the other thing and whatnot, what have you. This is why you have countries helping other countries and people helping causes and people outside of things having to do things because of course the people being affected are gonna have something wrong with it. They're being affected. But if you're just a complainer, oh, you're complaining. But when you get people outside of you that are not affected, that get to fucking tell the dumbass motherfuckers that, hey man, yeah, they complaining. Would you be able to endure this shit? Would you want to live like this, you stupid motherfucker? Bro, most people lack fucking empathy. Okay? Sympathy is feeling fucking sorry for a motherfucker. Empathy is putting yourself in their shoes. Okay? Most people can't do that. Well, why don't you just move? You know what I'm saying? Well, why don't you just, why don't you just not get shot? You see what I'm saying? So that's an important part of it, man. Well, no. Again, listen, I understand. Listen, that's why I say a lot of this shit is for the bag. I understand that. I'm not saying that it's not some bitches that's getting over. And then I don't even blame the bitches. I blame the niggas that fall for it. I told y'all a long time ago, I'm not gonna get back into it, but you niggas are suckers for a pretty face and some titties and some ass. That's y'all fault. That's not the hoe's fault. The hoe doing what the hoe supposed to do. That's your fucking fault. If you listen to a bitch and you let her sell you a dream that she really cares and all this other shit, bro, and long, that's on you. That's on you, fam. You should have the motherfucking discernment and be able to fucking look and tell when a bitch is really down for the cause when she ain't. Or at least make her show and prove to the point to where before you give her your full support. Y'all trying to blame the fucking bitch when it's not 90% of the time, man, it's not the bitch. It's the niggas that want to fuck the bitch. I told y'all this a long time ago, but I'm not gonna get back into that, man.
Charlamagne.
You're right.
I think age does come into it. I think that they're looking younger. I think that they want someone who is like very supportive across the board. Like my man is my king type of thing.
How about availability?
Availability is also a thing as well too. I also think that, especially when you start talking about like men who are like planning for like family and things of that nature, they definitely want somebody that is going to be, when you talk about availability, be able to really tend to family, to like all of that stuff. Like I think that is very important. I don't necessarily think that the men that I've had conversations with recently are upfront and honest about that.
So they're lying.
Yeah, they're not upfront and honest
we're on
about
the same
that.
page.
Yeah, not at all. But
let's just make a pause on that, though, just for the sake of we understand that, but let's kind of expand that. So what Lauren is saying, and it's very important, is that oftentimes men like to be the good guy, right? Can we just acknowledge that men, despite their behaviors and choices and the way they oftentimes show up in the world, it's like a man will keep a girlfriend, have 15 million side chicks, because why? He don't want to be the bad guy and break up with his girlfriend. That's the kind of stuff men tend to do, right? And
no, love, no. See, again, I told y'all, bro, men understand women a whole lot better than women understand men. No, he has fucking 15 million fucking side chicks because them just the hoes he fucking. All right? Them the hoes that he fucking deals with while he comes home to you. He protects you. He provides for you. He actually does love you and care about you. He gives a fuck enough to take care of you. All right? That's just some fucking, hey, Jay-Z said it best, man. I was just fucking them girls. I'm just going to get right back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand that concept. Again, cultures of other men allow those men to have as many as they fucking want. They just did a survey, man, to where the bitches in Japan was like, is prostitution fucking cheating? They're like, no. Other women are fucking, black women are like some of the only women that's like, I'm not sharing no man. When bitch, you share men all the time. The nigga make enough money, the nigga got enough clout, the nigga got enough fucking, and this ain't even just this ain't even your NFL players, your NBA players, your fucking athletes. Y'all do this with the local adult boy. Y'all do this with the local cool nigga. Okay? The fuck? Bitch, you sharing the nigga that work at Kroger. What? Gacko. Cause he got the motherfucking Monte Carlo with the 12s and the rims on it. Come on now. Stop. And again, brothers, this is a very important part, bro. Bro, listen, dog. Bro, that bitch won't do what you want her to do, man. She ain't for you. What? And you brothers help me learn this right here, man. If you that nigga for her or to her, bro, she for it. That's why I told y'all, man, hey, be the nigga that gives her the thrills. Don't be the nigga out here being a fool paying the motherfucking bills. When I look back on this shit, man, again, I wasn't proud of it or whatever. These bitches out here know to be fucking, bro. I found out one bitch was married after the fact, bro. Mid on her on top of me. Bitch, you married? Damn, I didn't know you was married. Don't worry about none of that. Okay? I had to have bitches motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, wash their red wings out, if you feel me. Okay? Baby, you need to wash that ring out. I don't know why I let you keep it on. Go wash it out. Some alcohol in there. Exactly, Marlon. You know it. But let me switch this over real quick, man. We got to show y'all this. Again, bro, what Eboni is purposely leaving out to give black women hope, right? What she's purposely leaving out to give black women hope. Black men are twice as likely as black women to intermarry. Only us and Asian women have a disparity that big. So when she talks about that 1 in 7, okay? Because again, the men with college degrees get married at higher rates. Okay? It's not even 1 in 7. Because again, Becky, Su Ling, Rosa, motherfucking Makadu, and whoever else, Indian, Arab, every other motherfucker, either Umfufu, African, they understand and appreciate that man for what he can do for them. Black women are programmed to negate, discount, deny the value of a black man, no matter who he is. Okay? The regular black man, you're a non-athlete, non-entertainer. Okay? The regular everyday black man, okay, and non, high level Pookie and Ray Ray, you know what I'm saying? One of the top drug niggas or steppers, gang niggas or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The regular everyday black man, all right? The 9 to 5, because remember, doctors, lawyers, and dentists and all those other high level guys are included in that. Is discounted. He has no value until black women have no choice. Until black women have had all their fun in their 20s, and now, more like statistically, likely already at least one child in their 30s, looking for fucking security, provision, and protection, the nigga magically appears. She sees him for his intelligence. She sees him for his worth. She sees him for his provision. She sees him for his protection. She notices that the nigga got charisma. The nigga actually does have a personality. And brothers, I'm telling you, if that bitch didn't see you on your way up, okay? All right? Hey, man. Don't let that bitch in your motherfucking circle, bro, once you dare. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, dog. I'm gonna be over here with fucking unhand me. Security. Not you too good. Why, yes, I am. I am too good. Now, if you could leave the premises before I have to call the authorities. We don't want to cause a scene here now, do we? I mean, the 9 and the 1 is already. Do I need the? How do you want to do this? I mean, you probably have a bench warrant already. Really? Come on. Do you want to? Thank you. Have a nice night. Have a nice night in life. This is what Ebony purposely left out. Didn't tell black women about those men. Black women not only have to compete with black women, and black women are programmed again to feel like they shouldn't have to compete for black men. Remember, ain't, can't, won't, don't. Right? Out of the 2.5. And that was back in 2018. So who knows how much it's risen now, 5 years later. Out of the 2.5 million high earning black men, how many women of other fucking cultures, other races, other nationalities do you think are trying to get with those black men? That's what Ebony is not saying. And that's the harsh truth she's purposely leaving out, because at the end of the day, black women know they can't compete, most of them, because they don't want to compete. They refuse. I ain't finna do all that for no nigga. Ma'am, excuse me? You heard what I said. I'm not finna do all. Ma'am, didn't I just see you making a fucking Travis Kelce motherfucking Boys to Men post? How do I say goodbye to what we had? Bitch, didn't I see you make a motherfucking "It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday" post to Travis Kelce? You fucking kidding me? This man you never had a motherfucking chance with, don't even know you fucking exist, but you say you can't fucking compete for me? Bitch, be gone.
Spoiler alert, it does not get better as they age. Anyway, so I believe that men mean well when they say they're looking for their Michelle Obama, when they say they're looking for the Beyonce to their Jay-Z, but they're lying.
Would you agree they can't handle that ego-wise as well?
I'm not going to go in that direction. What I am going to say is what they prioritize are the things you.
And again, this is why when black women say black men need to stay out of this conversation, maybe if you guys actually started having more conversations with black men to know what we actually want and listen to us versus guessing and saying a whole bunch of bullshit that's like non-existent or just so far left field and unrealistic, it's hilarious. It's not even funny. Like, the fuck? It's funny and not funny at the same time. You guys will be a lot more successful in black men taking you seriously. The problem, again, is black women think they know, or not just know. Black men feel like they have control over black men. So therefore, what we say you want, that's what you want. And if you don't want it, it's something wrong with you. Or you're lying. Or you're running game. Or you're just a lame ass nigga. Again, the day black women start actually listening to black men, all right, is the day shit starts turning around.
You just laid out. They want a woman who is accommodating to them. They want a woman who, especially more successful men, they want a woman that when they say, hey, yo, I'm going to the south of France for 2 weeks, pack your bag, let's go. Let me tell you what they don't want to hear, Lauren. Oh, I got to go to LA to shoot Judge Eboni for 3 days. Oh, I got to go be at a conference in Florida for black women attorneys gathering. Oh, I got to go to a sorority thing.
You sound like based on a true story.
It's all based on true story. I wouldn't lie.
Charlamagne, shut up. Let these women talk, please.
Yeah, no, but I'm glad he said that, because when you said that, I'm like, damn. So she has
my lived experience.
Yeah, you got some background, like personally.
There's a vulnerability in this conversation that I really want people to feel right now, because
and then you're just pointing out the delivery, the point that I was trying to make earlier in your delivery. And I know content, right? And I understand what you do. You're really good at what you do, content wise. It always causes these things.
I don't look
right?
like it. I know. It's great.
But I think for me, like when I say that I disagree with those things that we talked about, what I wanted to make clear earlier was, and I think we kind of got to this, me disagreeing doesn't mean that what you're saying to me is just like, oh, this is BS. Oh, this isn't true. Like, because what I just said, it goes to a lot of the points that you made. Right. I think that the disagreement again comes in with how you say it, and we don't get that vulnerability, right? So me sitting here with you right now is like, this is what I want to feel when I see the content. I might not always get that though. And maybe it's not, like you said, it wasn't for me. It was for the girls that are still in college, right? But at the same time, it's placed on my timeline, so I get it and I feel it and I stop and I listen either way. But
I'm glad you do. Shout out to the team at the Grill. Go ahead.
But I was going to get to that. But what I did agree with was the fact, like when you started talking about the pool of men getting smaller when it comes to those men who will be honest about what they want when it comes to the family, a woman, they are actually worth the time, the energy, it's consistent, you're getting the same energy that you're putting out. It does get smaller as you get older. And like now that I'm out here in the dating world, I'm like, oh, okay. And
keep in mind, you're only 30,
right?
31.
And it's like,
as you get to 40, the pool has.
Yeah, listen, Shawty, you talking like you old, bitch, you 31. That's not even midlife. That's not even mid-aged. You're 31. With crusty braids and hard-ass baby hairs. Love, it's not looking good for you. You should have stayed with that nigga you was with for 5 years. Okay? 9 times out of 10, that was the best you could do. And for whatever reason you thought you should hop your ass back out here right now, bitch, you might as well go to the nether realm. Okay? Shao Kahn is, your soul is mine. Okay? You done. Finish her. It's over with, Shawty. I'm sorry. You do not have the attractiveness. You do not have the demeanor, the attitude. You do not have the femininity. Okay? For a man to take you serious. Oh, no. This right here hurt you in so many ways. Okay? Black men seeing this shit right here and said, bro, I'm never going to take this bitch serious. Ever. She already motherfucking mid at best. And this bitch don't want to listen. She overly emotional about the truth. Man. This whole a freak, fucked, and forgotten. Shout out to Killer Mike. Get her out of here. Throat babies only.
Shrunk further, 50, even more so. And I've dated.
I'm having men before
50s.
50. I'm having men before 50.
Listen, I'm not even.
I got something out before
I actually believe in the power of the tongue. So I believe, so you speak, so you have, and you will desire. I do want to speak to the fertility part because it's very important.
It is.
As I sit here with y'all today, I'm literally on some fertility drugs. I'm preparing for my embryo transfer in the next few weeks. Now, I'm 40 years old, just turned 40 a couple of weeks ago. Y'all know I've been very transparent about my motherhood journey. I'm doing this solo by choice. Y'all know I froze eggs at 34 years old. I'm doing this. I'm excited to be a mom. I'm scared as hell. I know it's going to be the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and yet I cannot wait to enter this mother era of my life. And also, Lauren, I don't think this is how most Black women want to do it.
Why? I was going to say, why solo by choice?
Well, several reasons. Number one, I'm no longer willing to wait to activate my pursuit of motherhood. I'm no longer willing to wait. I've been married and divorced in my late 20s. I had also a long-term relationship many years ago. I ended an engagement during the pandemic. I'm ready.
No, you didn't end shit. That white man left your ass. That white man said, you said on the same motherfucking platform, and he said, I would rather, what do they call it, y'all? Shelter in place with my family. Okay? Translation, bitch, you too old, and I don't want you no more. I'm out. I'm about to go stay with my kids. Adios. Have a nice life. Now, let me say this, right? And this is where it I'm gonna let it play a little bit more. Let me play a little bit more.
For my baby. Right. I am ready to build my legacy in this way. I am ready to pour into someone other than me finally. It took me a very long time to get here, but when she's ready, she's ready. Okay. Now, I don't think that most women, most Black women desire doing this journey alone. I don't. Important. It's very important. And I know that you mentioned yesterday the egg freezing, so let's talk about that. Yeah. Because I think that
again, mammies are dangerous. Good for her. Skip the troublesome nigger and get your baby girl. Well, mammies are dangerous. She's getting some Black sperm. So she's still gonna need that nacre. She can't skip them. She wants a Black baby. I don't know if you knew that, but and damn, baby girl again. This is why I love stuff like this. Get your baby girl. See, mammies are dangerous are one of these Cynthia G's, the Vessa Zealot, Princella fucking minions, right? To where you can't have Black boys. You can't birth Black males, which again goes against everything in fucking nature because you need the man in order to make the woman. Okay? So it's just so dumb. But this horrible understanding of biology, science, and just common sense exists in Black YouTube, man. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Nah, Mrs. Mister, no, sir. Yeah, nah. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Now,
that is marketed, not just you, Lauren. I think in general, that is in a lot of these comments, right? Well, girl, just freeze your eggs and don't worry about the rest. Nah, that's some bullshit. Because I'm here to tell you because I'm living it, right? I froze eggs at 34. I never thought in a million years I would need to use them, right? Because why? I was in a loving, committed relationship. These were my spare. Have you frozen eggs at this point, too?
No, I thought about doing it last year. I thought about starting the process.
Okay, so let me just, and this is not investigative. I'm just trying to see something here. Do you know how many eggs, on average, a woman should have on ice, on reserve, frozen, for a probability of one live birth?
No, I don't.
About 20. Then if I say, okay, how many egg retrievals are required to get about 20 eggs in a woman that's, say, 35 and up? The answer is at least 2. What's the cost average of an egg retrieval? Amy probably knows this, but he knows it's between $12,000 and $15,000 per retrieval cycle.
That most insurances don't cover.
Most insurances do not cover unless you're working at Google or Amazon. And by the way, you probably need to be married for them to cover it. Otherwise, they consider it elective. They don't recognize.
So again, this is Eboni K. Williams shitting on this hoe. Being like, look here, bitch. You're not on my level. You're not in my fucking tax bracket. This don't apply to you like I said it. You can't afford this shit. $12,000 per session. You're gonna need 2 sessions. That's meaning you gonna end up coming out at the minimum 25 grand just to even have a chance at having a successful pregnancy one time. Why am I talking to your po ass hole broke ass? Why? On the low end, y'all. Yeah, Saints here. On the low end. Quiet, right? You can't win, child. You can't win. Michael Jackson. Shout it quiet right here. Oh God. This nigga finna kill me. Jesus Christ, this nigga finna kill me, man. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Now listen. Now. Oh. Now listen. This why these hoes out here, man. Just letting these niggas skeet and beat. Letting these niggas skeet and skedaddle. They can't afford no fucking 25 grand, man. They can't afford this shit. Again, listen. Even when black women get these degrees, and they told you black women have the highest level of low level degrees, bitch, you have a whole doctorate in motherfucking studies. You know what I'm saying? She have a master's degree in fucking like, whatever managerial shit or something. That's what these high level degrees are in. Useless shit. Okay? Debt up to her ass. Student loan debt. Personal debt. No property ownership. No assets. No fucking positive fucking net worth. So how the hell is she gonna pay $25,000? Like I said, this is an elective. You're not married. Lowest marriage rate. Lowest marriage rate. So money, 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 money. Money. Yeah. That you don't got. Yes. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Definitely. Hands down. Again, black men are much higher in STEM alone. Just just the STEM aspect of it just takes care of everything. Yeah, most divorced. Yeah, and then that too. Again, obesity is what makes you guys have these high risk pregnancies and the highest fatality rate. So that's not even something that Eboni K. Williams has brought up. As black women age, the mortality rate increases, and they have some of the highest mortality rates. Why? Because they aren't healthy. They always talk about mortality rate, but they're not telling you gestational diabetes, high blood pressure, all these things that make pregnancy far more dangerous and deadly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yardley, Mose. Only black women only brags about degrees, but be high on student loans and number one on eviction. Damn, I didn't even think about that, brother. Eviction rate. Yeah, this eviction rate for the blow up and explode too, bro. This is facts. No hatred. My girl is black, by the way. Brother, you ain't got to say that shit. The same thing here, bro. I don't hate. Nobody hate black women over here, dog. Listen, I've said this and I gave a disclaimer 10 times over. I do not hate black women. Black women are my number one choice. That's what I like. That's what I pursue. That's who I deal with. All right. That's my shit. But at the same time, like you said, bro, nobody has the right to be fucking critical and tell the truth. It's me, nigga.
recognize it as infertility in the way that married couples that struggle to conceive have. So what I'm saying is the egg freezing route, the single motherhood by choice route, the IVF route are amazing technological tools, Lauren, but they are wealthy women tools. Period. Let's be very clear. That is a rich.
Po asshole. I told you this wasn't for you. This is a wealthy women's route. Wealthy women's fucking option. Not you, po asshole. Okay? And listen, man, as hard and as fucking whatever as Eboni K. Williams is, listen, man, Eboni K. Williams could save her money and have some nigga run up in her today. All right? Which I at this point, I really don't understand it because you're a single mom regardless, right? You're a single mom regardless. So why pay $25,000 to be that, or $25,000 to $30,000 to be a single mom anyway? Shawty, pick you a man that you like, okay? And if you don't want him to do it the natural way, don't have him do it the natural way. But hey, had this man turkey baster it, mother bitch. I don't know. Pour it in there. I don't know. But $30,000 to be you paying to be a single mama? That's wild to me. That's crazy. At least hell, hook a nigga up. Bitch, get a fucking a 75% discount. Give a nigga motherfucking 5 bands, bitch, you in there. And then I promise you, a nigga will be at your door every day. Okay? Every ovulation cycle, baby. All right? Every month. Oh, you need some on that? You good? You had enough the last time? Hey, I got more now. You sure you don't want to do this? I'm telling you, baby, listen, we do this the natural way now. I get it right every time. I put that shit right on the bottom of that pussy. And See, that's what it is right there. So you got see, it's when you hit that cervix and you skeet, you know. And I'm telling you about now, you ain't got to I ain't gonna tell nobody. You had me sign that. What you call that? An MBA or ZDW? What is it? NDA. I can't talk about it, baby. I ain't gonna tell nobody now. Come on now, give me that good voice. Come on now, you trying to have it, baby, or not? I ain't used to this fucking jerky and Lubriderm shit now. Come on now. I'm clean. I got my paperwork and everything. I tested. Come on, baby. Let me give me that good voice. Shout out to Have a Nigga for the $4.99. Appreciate you, brother, for the super sticker. I'm just saying, man, this is wild to me. Listen, the baby mom, if you're gonna be a single baby mom, look, baby. Listen to Big Bro, fantastic. Shout it, just do it the natural way. Save yourself motherfucking $30K and do it the natural way. You're gonna be a single mom anyway. Save yourself $30K and do it the natural way. Find you a nigga you like, okay, and pay for him to get his little test done to make sure you don't have no his genetics and shit, to make sure you don't have no history of, you know, anything that's crazy or whatever. You're gonna come out better in the long run. Have him sign a fucking NDA. Have him fucking write up something to where he has no legal obligation or rights to the child, and let the nigga go ahead and shoot up the club. What we doing? Why should you pay $30K for? Come on, to have a baby by yourself? I mean, you can lie and tell motherfuckers you did the fucking, you know. Single mother by choice. Okay, it's the same shit, bitch. But it fucking, again, 25, a quarter of the fucking price. Crazy.
Woman option. If you are, and nobody's more important to me in our society than our educators, right? So let's say I'm talking to my soror who's a teacher in Memphis, Tennessee, who's probably on average making $65,000 to $75,000 a year doing some of the most incredible work of our community. Where's that sister getting $30,000 for 2 retrievals, or even $15,000 for 1? And that's before I've done a transfer. That's before I've had a failed transfer and having to do another one, which Envy has experienced. You know, and thank God they had a healthy baby subsequent that naturally.
Right.
But you see what I'm saying? It's just more to it than just freezing it.
I get you. I think with that part, for me, I was speaking from my own personal experience, and I think that, like, hearing you respond to it, I can understand your response to what I said, but I think maybe I should have have been a little bit more clear. Because for me, at that
still freeze them though.
Yeah, but
you have money.
At that time when I was thinking about doing it, it was because the insurance that I was getting through my employer supported that to a certain extent. Where anything like, yes, it is expensive, but I would have been able to figure it out. So I think
you should still do it. I don't want that missed here. I'm still encouraging you to do it.
I will say I got like scared out of it a little bit, only because
out of God. Don't do that.
But more so because of what like Envy shared with me, what you talked about, like going through all of that, and then
I'll go with you
to not work, right?
I'll go with you.
We can talk about
I'm very serious.
Okay.
I really so I'm saying two things here, and this is important in this conversation, y'all. I encourage people, I'll say, to hold space for more than one thing at one time.
Yeah, I am saying, and that was my reasoning, right? Because first let me get back to one thing. So then you talked about the people with the resources who are able or not able to do it because of financial reasons, right?
Right.
And when I heard you say the women in college, because another issue that I agreed with, but some people were like, about was because I think
what were they like, Lauren?
Right. The headlines didn't help, right? Because what the headlines are saying is like, Eboni K. Williams is saying while you're in college, you also should be trying to get a ring too. Or like people,
there's a big if, which you acknowledge.
I pointed that out because that matters, right?
If that is one of your primary goals,
if you choose that. But but I think when you said that with the women in college, I thought about me and my friends in college, right? While we're in college, we don't have the money to do that. But when we graduated, we all became very successful in our careers, financially doing well. We had that resource because we were Black women who took the time to get our education and then apply it to what we wanted in life. So I instantly put those women in that category. So I didn't even think about the people who weren't financially able because I thought that.
Listen, bro. Listen. Shout out to Jay Daniels, brother. Greatly appreciate you for the 10, for the super sticker. Listen, dog. Again, all this shit sounds good. Now, right? While you're 31, my bad. While you're 31, while you're all these things. The biggest issue and problem that Black women don't understand with this boss bitch mentality and this, alpha woman or whatever the fuck they want to claim they want to call it to be, right? Is that, look here. When you go throughout life and you motherfucking cameo, single life, this that, and the other, and you juggling niggas and shit or whatever, you never have fucking children, right? Who's gonna be there to take care of you when you can no longer take care of yourself? Who? You gonna put yourself in a nursing home? Assisted living, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Those elderly years, 65 plus. You'll be cool, fucking, because again, your mom and dad are gone by now, more likely than not. Unless you live close to your siblings. Excuse me, if you have siblings. They have their own thing going on. Damn, excuse me. Right? They have their family that they're going to be with. And even if they're kind enough or whatever to invite you over, now you're 65, 70 years old, and you're looking at your great nieces and nephews and the the love that your sibling is receiving that you'll never experience. Hold on, y'all. Damn, I had to hit that water, man. Now you got to look at your siblings, if you have them, for the love that you'll never experience. Right? Shout out to all my people from the South, man. The will to live is a real thing, right? And more often than not, I've heard stories, I've seen it, I've heard it, to where a person was, sick, pretty much on their deathbed, guaranteed to be gone up out of here, or whatnot, what have you. And it was that one family member they just had to see before they left, right? And I've heard people tell this story, man. It's some of the most tragic, loving things you can never hear a person tell you, about how they rush into the hospital, they rush into the house, and they're by that bedside, and they hear those words, I just had to see you, baby. I'm glad you made it. You know what I'm saying? I can go home now. and you watch that person take their last breath. One of the most heartbreaking yet powerful and loving things you can ever be, that a person can hold on to their will to live just to see you before they go. That's why, man, again, I know y'all niggas like to do this shit that we're like, man, yeah, real nigga, man. Fuck these hoes. I don't love these bitches. Black women ain't this and black women ain't. Look, man, when I tell you the amount of love I have for my grandma, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It really is. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that woman did for us and sacrificed for us when she didn't have to, dog, it's amazing, right? I never felt no pain like that in my life. And be honest with you, man, I question myself. Am I going to be that hurt my own mama leave here, man? You know what I'm saying? That's how much love I have for that woman. So, to know the love I had for someone that didn't even have me, but had the person that had me, imagine never experiencing that in life as a woman, as a mother. If you're not a mother, you can't be a grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an aunt. You got that cool auntie or whatever, you know. Bro, I ain't never heard nobody say they love their auntie like they love their mama, their grandma. You know what I'm saying? Auntie's cool. You know what I'm saying? Especially the single rich auntie. Cool, fine. But that's the biggest thing, dog. That this whole boss bitch power shit, la 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 la, and wanting to again be in competition with and beat the black man. I make more money than you, nigga. You ain't on my level, nigga. Spend your whole life telling niggas they not good enough for you. Meantime, between time, that nigga move right on along, have a fucking family, kids of his own. He will have people by his motherfucking bedside when he leave here. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Have his name passed along on this earth. Okay? His bloodline continues on. And you just stop with you. So y'all can play this game all y'all want, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can play this game, man. And that's why I say it's a very, very sad thing because I tell y'all all the time, man. Understanding humanity, bro, is a gift and a curse. I say it all the time. People are people. You know, you reach a certain level, or you live so many years, man. You're not gonna change. You are who you are. Now, does that mean you just do whatever the fuck you want and offend people and just be an asshole and whatever else? No, I wouldn't suggest it because, like I say, it's always somebody out here better than you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't give a fuck or just as much of a fuck as you don't give. But at the same time, man, once you understand that, you learn to allow people to be who they are and handle them exactly for that. Not hope, not wish, not, trying to change into something different. That's who they are. And the smart people understand it, learn and understand that, and adjust accordingly. Black men have reached this fucking level with black women. That's what black women don't understand. Like I said, black women are not our women. Not. They're not. Again, that's not all. But for the most part, again, men adjust and adapt. You have to. If you don't, it could cost you your very life. All right? And for a man, it's not just your life as in the physical you, but your bloodline. Right? So what a man says and what he does is, okay, well, look, listen, hey, you're not feeling me, fine. Pay me no mind, right? I'm just go over here where they fuck with me, where they likes me and they wants me. We only doing it the easy way. Ain't no hard way. The choice is always mine. And that's where we are, man. Again, man. I'm just one of many, dog. Poor little kid from Macon, bro. Look at me now. Not no millionaire, not no entertainer, not no hooper, not no fucking no NFL player, none of that shit. I'm a nigga that get on here and, you know, speak my mind to y'all, say what I gotta say, break down a lot of this shit that's going on from my life experience, my understanding, and say the shit that needs to be said. Shit is not popular at all. People hate fucking hear you saying it, right? But at the same time, man, you know, this is what men have to do. Leaders got to be comfortable with not being liked. Okay? Gonna be a leader, man. Leader and a teacher, dog. All right? I'm not claiming that I am a teacher, but one of the biggest flaws and shit I see with people that you know, give out information, you know, they want to help the people, is they get teachers fatigue, I say. And you got to understand that whenever you get this. And that's why I appreciate when you guys ask questions and things, right? No matter how many times I go over it. You know, repetition is the master of skill, right? So when you make yourself and put yourself out here to be a teacher, you have to understand that there's always going to be a new student, right? Right? You're gonna have to say the same shit a lot. There's a certain old motherfucker that's on here that I hear complaining about that. I'm like, nigga, you signed up for this. No disrespect, but you know, bro, you can't complain about saying the same shit you said 5 years ago or 7 years ago or whatever. Nigga, I wasn't here 7 years ago. Nigga, I'm here now. Okay, that's why I'm asking. I don't know. I'm not finna go back through 30,000 motherfucking YouTube videos, nigga, and go find it. I don't know. I'm asking you the question now. Just answer it. You got the answer. Why are you mad? But that's what I'm saying, man. You know, I don't mind this, man. Because I understand the importance of it. I keep telling y'all, man, I stand on this. I got 2 sons, man. 2. You know what I'm saying? And it's my job to make sure that my sons have the best chance of success and happiness, all right, in life. That's my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And I'm never gonna motherfucking, you know, come up short on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Never will come up short on it. I'm not just doing this shit for me. I'm not doing this for likes, clicks, views, bread, none of this other shit. All of that's residual, man. I understand that the situation that's if it keeps going the way it's going, man, it's gonna be extremely, extremely difficult. You know? It's gonna be extremely, extremely difficult. That's why I'm doing any and everything I possibly can, man, to help, you know, not necessarily even change the course, man, but delay it. You know what I'm saying? At least until they're to the point of where they can fight for themselves because they understand what they're looking at, what they're seeing, and join in on the fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Media Man, bro. Media Man is really that guy, man. Make sure you guys sub to him if you're not already.
The people that you were speaking to, back to your point of who you were talking to, were women that one day would be able to do it. And the reason why I was like, that's not what I wanted to hear, was because I felt like how I've been spoken to is like, people will tell you not to do things, right? Because they will say, okay, well, it's going to be financially hard, or where will you get the resources? And it's like, why can't I afford to do it? Like,
yeah, but you understand clearly. I'm not sure how familiar you are with my content, Lauren, but the folks here in this room that are, Everything I talk about is about prosperity and living a first-class American wealthy existence for Black folks. Period.
I know that you do that, but when I hear that, and I know how people will take it, in the conversation will run. Some people will take it, and the conversation will run. They may not know that, and they may not present it that way. So now, to me, I feel like I put a dark cloud, because now you're like, okay, these women are in college, and then most of I know I'm a Black woman, so when I'm hearing that, I'm instantly like, okay, people are going to use this to be like, the Black women who graduate with the degrees, they don't have those options because of A, B, C, and D. Number one being finances, right? And that's not a conversation that I don't want.
No. So I think that's so interesting that that's the way you heard it. I believe that's the way you heard it. But I think that there are also people that hear it the complete opposite way, Lorna. We have to make the space for that. I hear you saying you heard my commentary in general, and you heard a woman advocating for a glass being half full. Half empty rather. And then there are those that heard what I was saying and was like, shit, that's some great perspective. I wish someone would have told me when I was positioned to do something about it. I am certainly going to advance this piece of advice and commentary to my children, or the kids in my church, or the kids in my Jack and Jill chapters, or whatever in the world, and making sure that they have this piece of knowledge or optionality that I never had, because no one ever told me, and they're seeing it as the glass half full.
And I love that for them. But do you feel like the blogs and a lot of people that reported on it picked it up that way?
I think the LA Times did.
No, and I feel like what Eboni just said now is very important. All Eboni is saying is this isn't ideal. And you don't want folks, you don't want folks to have to necessarily go through this.
For me,
let me just reiterate that, because that's very important, because these stakes are very high, Lauren. I'm $50,000 into IVF journey by myself, so I don't have a husband splitting that with me.
Bruh, this boss bitch, alpha woman, I don't need no man, strong, independent life is expensive. Expensive out here. That's what she's telling you. Majority of Black women, bro, are not going to be able to do this. They're not. And again, I know I'm not promoting single motherhood, but Eboni K. Williams is, right? So being rational, realistic, fiscally responsible, shawty, it'll be much cheaper, okay, for you just find a nigga you like. Again, get him to pay his thing or whatever. And brothers, and this is the weird space to where we're gonna have to get to and understand. So a couple of things are going on here, right? The reproduction rate thing is a thing, okay? Now, I'm not telling you to go out here, nigga, and be a notorious nutter and just start skeeting them bitches or whatever. But we were talking about this, and I was joking, but I was semi-serious. This whole sperm bank thing, man, or even better yet, right? Because the dude, what was the dude named? The fucking, the person from Israel that was out here being like the ultimate fucking sperm donator, the sperminator, that guy, right? There should be a hub of Black men, right? Should be a site of Black men, and there should be a lawyer that writes up the fucking thing for Black men that are clearly who it is, without a doubt, you know who it is, but they will be absolved of any fucking financial liability and responsibility to the child. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If they're comfortable with it, or if they agree to it or whatever, right? Black woman, the same thing, right? And pay that man for his fucking genes. Pay him for his fucking gene pool. You do much better off dealing with the guy that's 6 feet, 6 figures, high IQ, great gene pool, all these different things, so on and so forth, and he's giving you his sperm directly, and he gets direct payment, way more than a fucking sperm bank ever would. Because shit, the maximum shit you're gonna get for nothing in that cup, brother, is a couple $100. But if you can motherfucking come to me, and until we get this shit motherfucking figured out, hey, you get a guaranteed motherfucking specimen or whatever, whether it be, the natural way or whatever. Hey, baby, listen. Hey, you want how you want this? I mean, I suggest the natural way. But how you want this? You know what I'm saying? You can either watch me, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, get you a little show in there too. As long as you come with that motherfucking dollars, baby. Hey, throw a brother a couple grand. Listen, everybody can win here. Listen, bro. Somebody got to do it right. Just saying, somebody got to do it. And I promise you, it'll be a whole lot more brothers willing to fucking give up their fucking shit for $5,000 directly paid to them. to get whatever it did versus you paying fucking $50,000. Okay, that's wild to me. Paying $50,000 to be a fucking single mom is crazy, bananas, and the only person that fucking benefits is the IVF motherfuckers. The fucking black man's making pennies on the dollar. Not even $1,000 for a donation. The black woman's got to fucking pay all this shit for the procedure, like you said, to freeze the eggs and then to fucking get the transfer and do all this shit and la la la. Fuck is we doing? You know what I mean? Hell, Mr. Oh shit, nigga, that's still a fucking what 10K out of 5, so 1/5. That's still a fucking 20% discount, brother. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's an 80% discount. My bad. That's still an 80% discount, man. That's still an 80% discount, fam. You see what I'm saying? So again, black women, y'all have to stop this bullshit, man, of just this black man hatred, ain't, can't, won't, don't. When again, at the end of the day, man, you want a black kid, you have to come back to it anyway, and then you don't even know what the fuck you're getting. These people can tell you whatever, and you getting the motherfucking fucking bum. You getting that bum nut. Okay? Get some bum nut out here, man. You imagine paying $50,000 fucking dollars? Your baby come out motherfucking begging for change. Come on, man. I know you got something, man. You got something now. Come on now. You got something, man. Come on, dollar, man. Change, man. Something, man. Why your baby begging? Come out with a fucking baby beggar. Come on now, man.
Which there's reasons why that's preferable for me, but I really need people to hear that. And I'm taking shots and I'm giving them to myself and I'm doing all this to bring life into this world. Yeah. And I don't take it lightly because it's a very serious thing. So I think when we were very cavalier, not just you, right, but in general, with just IVF or just marry outside the race, obviously been there, done that too. Well, I heard some Snow King commentary earlier.
Hold up, guys. We gotta take some calls. We gotta take some calls. 800 stomach and all. Morning, everybody. Is T.
An argument. You just co-opting your meat.
Don't know what that man identified as, but all right, let's go to another caller. Hello, who's this?
Not that y'all didn't know what he identified as.
Hello?
Alicia?
Hey. Alicia, good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Eboni K. Williams is here. You got a question, comment? Let's discuss it.
Oh, well, I just kind of wanted to agree with her. First of all, she stated that if this is what you want in your life, this is what I suggest. So she was not pushing that on anyone. But if we're being honest, that's what our counterparts teach their girls, to go to college and find a husband. Education is almost secondary to especially white Southern women. So I don't see a problem with it.
Is that true?
Thank you, sis. Yes. It absolutely is true. So, I went to UNC Chapel Hill, a very predominantly white institution in the South, as the good sis just mentioned. And that ring before spring shit is serious for them.
Now, again, black people have a major issue and problem somehow, some way with why you worried about what the white folk doing? Why you always talking about what the Asian folk doing? What you talking about what the Hispanic people doing? Well, again, smart people copy successful templates, processes, procedures, schematics, whatever you want to call it. Successful people in life take everything out of the situation in the equation except what's going to make me successful. Black people are the only group of people that don't understand an outside eye looking in. There's a reason as to why when you have any type of misbehavior or law breaking or whatever in the police department, they have an outside department, precinct, or outside unit come in and inspect them. Okay. Shout out to all my Navy vets, man. You had an AMI and you had a what was the other joint? annual maintenance inspection, and it was something that you had to get ready for pretty much the AMI, right? They had a team of individuals that all they did was go around and inspect commands and in the Navy to make sure that you were doing things the proper way. Everything from tools to programs to emergency procedures, all these different things. This is all they done, right? That's all they did to make sure that you knew how to operate a maintenance department properly. All right. You didn't and to prep for that, you would have your own QA go through. And again, that's what their job was, to drill you, to go through and inspect and do all these other things to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. If you look at your own self, you're not going to be as critical, right? You're not going to be as harsh. You're not going to be as meticulous. But an outside person that has, I don't know who the fuck you are. We're not cool. We don't hang out after work. We don't tell jokes. We don't know none of this shit. La 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 la. Hey, I'm just here to do my fucking job type shit. That's gonna get you the best results. For whatever reason, man. Niggas hate that. You know why? Again, because it shows the inferiority. Well, first off, the refusal to submit to successful operations, templates, and shit that's just logical. Niggas love to argue the shit that's just you can't get around. Again, we're here because the woman started off and said, hey, you said something that was so real to me that it pissed me off and it got me in my feelings. Okay? That woman said that. I didn't say it. She said it. You know what I'm saying? There's black women, but some black men also. Black people as a whole. There's no way, again, all of these other people should be over us. Asians, Africans, foreigners, people that Indians, people that don't even speak this language, man. They have to come to America, learn English. It's a secondary language. Okay. All right. And we've already just debunked this bullshit, talented tenth, where only the best of the best of the best fucking people come here. It's not the fucking case, man. All right. And they find a way to fucking be successful within the same system you were born into. There's no excuse for that. You rather sit back and yell racism, 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 and yo niggas not this, and they not giving me, and they won't let me. Nah, brother. Bullshit. You not doing. You refuse to look at the motherfucking shit that's been proven to be successful, and you rather complain. That's on you, man. Was there anything else I wanted to cover here? Let's see. Oh yeah. Let me do this. Let me show this shit right here. Shout out to Salty in the building. What's up with you, fam? I didn't even want to show them this shit, man. We go to this though, and close it out with this. Now, when I so let me pull up my Twitter. No, not that. So these bitches got mad. Well, for one, I gotta show this. Hold on, let me do this. Jesus Christ! Listen, man, I hate you niggas. Let me do this first. I don't ever want to hear you niggas ever again. Okay. Shout out to Saucy for the 5. Appreciate you, brother. Listen, next one of you niggas that tell me how fine Tracy Ellis Ross is, nigga, we fighting on site. On site, nigga. Bare knuckle. You already know what it is. I don't hear shit about that ass though. None of that. This thing motherfucking, come here, baby, give me some sugar. You want, you come, you know I got a peppermint for you. Come on now. Here, get one of them peppermints. See, Dub, see, brother, see, it be your own people. Hey, man, just be ready, brother. Just be ready. Just be ready, Dub. It's with love, brother. I ain't gonna chip no teeth or nothing. No, you know what, Dub, for you, brother, making fam, I'll throw you some gloves, brother. And exactly, Cortez. That ain't even got the T-Mac eye, the Forrest Whitaker eye. This picture right here, she you know, she's squinting that wandering eye. LaFlair, these niggas argued me down, LaFlair. I told y'all, bro, I'm nigga, I got the eye when it comes to these hoes, nigga. How your mama doing? How your daddy doing? You gonna be down there at the church? I know you gonna be at church on Sunday night, ain't you? I expect to see you at church now. All right now, baby. Tell your mom I say hey. Here we go. Listen, man. Now, I'm gonna go through the thing on this because some dumb bitch said this. Uh-oh. Infinity, brother. Hey, it's on site. You've been warned. Shout out to Saucy Balls for the 20, brother. For thine is an ostrich of sorts, blanched skin, thine crown of palms. So they got mad when I showed this shit, right? You know, some shit we always use here. Black men's median income, 50,000. Black women's median income, 46,000, right? And these bitches lied. I didn't even realize this. Bitch, it's only $2,000 difference. Bitch, for one, you can't do math. Okay. And let's see where we at. Oh shit, I didn't even see Shamika fucking what's her name? Look at that. I didn't even see that. Shout out to her. Shout out to Freeman's. Gotta find this. I think it was a quote thing. Look at this, bro. Being told to settle by men who mentally and financially still behind black women. Listen, you dumb bitch. How are we behind you financially? Can you not see, bitch? Can you not see? Shout out to this brother right here. The information is right there and you chose to ignore it. And again, these bitches argue with you, man. They're arguing. They arguing. They're trying to argue. I got I think it was a quote. Hold on. Yeah, and listen, man. So again, black women get a kick out of again the shit that they cause. The majority of teachers and the head of households are who? Majority of black teachers and the majority of black households are black women. Right? Niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't there. They ain't daddies. So how can you blame the niggas? They're not there. They're not involved, right? They just skeet and skedaddle. So wouldn't that mean the fucking literacy rate of young black boys rests on the fucking, and then on the jacket of black women? Just saying. Yes, and Prime VA, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm gonna say this again. Black men have the highest homelessness rate. That is included in black men's poverty rate. Black women's poverty rate is still higher than black men's poverty rate. Still higher. Black women have government assistance and all these things. Again, these niggas didn't even know what a double fucking hit affirmative action hire was. They didn't even know what it was. You had to educate all these dumb idiots, man. You know what I'm saying? These people don't even understand, bro, what they're taught. They don't know any of this information. Let's see. Overcorrecting for false narratives. While 51% of black men are single and childless, black men literally dug themselves out of a hole they were never in. As long as black women stay deluded, they will never make any real advancements. If you think you're already perfect, then you can't grow. I don't know what he was trying to come to or whatever. It is what it is. Yes, they do, brother. So yeah, I don't look at, man, these shit get so crazy, man. You just can't look at everything. And look, this is another one of these fucking, let's see. Yeah, these misandries. All this is true because we're loyal to black men, at least the stupid ones are. No, man, that has nothing to do with it. I wanted to pull up one specifically. This is why I'm showing the stat I'm about to show. Let's see. And I didn't know this shit had this many fucking quotes. Hold on, wait. There we go. Quotes. I can't compete with other groups of men, so let me compete with my women. Head ass. No, ma'am. No. It's not me competing with y'all. It's y'all hoes trying to compete with us. And it's me refuting the false narrative of that y'all make more money. Y'all still saying this lie. Men of all groups out earn women in their groups, as it should. We live in a patriarchy. So, bitch, how can you understand this when it comes to earning, but y'all don't understand this when it comes to education? Women of all groups receive fucking degrees higher than their men. Again, these hoes understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. He didn't make the points he think he did. The charts are median income. Men make more than women because of patriarchal biases. This is a simp ass, dumb ass nigga. Black educated men make more than uneducated black men. Okay, you dumb fuck, of course, but you don't do it that way. You have to compare apples to apples. Every man of every fucking thing compared to women makes more. High school dropouts to men to high school dropout women, men make more. Some college men to some college women make more. Bachelor like college degrees men to college degree men to college degree women more. High college degree men to high college degree women more. You simp ass dumb ass nigga. Right? And again, this dumb nigga still don't understand white women are doing it more from affirmative action. That's not what I said. I wasn't made that argument. Both these dumbass arguing because we are competing useless degrees and poverty wages, unless poor and therefore better. Both sides ignoring the tiny bit of privilege that they have in an attempt to a gotcha moment. No, ma'am, we're not poor over here. I'm not poor at all. Again, you see what they do? They try to diminish diminish you and take it down to you poor just like me, bitch. Who? No, the fuck I ain't. We ain't poor over here no more, bitch. Bitch, I ain't been poor since I've been a child. I ain't been poor since I've been grown. Fuck you talking about? Speak for yourself. Yeah, shout out to my man Rodney Coleman, man. Shout out to the brothers just fucking doing it, man. Yeah, this dumbass nigga right here don't even know what this is. You niggas sound like white people. They had to fucking educate this dumbass motherfucker. And here we go, bandits. So you already know who this is. Bitch, it says it right motherfucking here. You see it say fucking 2020, bitch. Can you not see? And I think it's actually 2021. How old is these stats? Because 2023, we know this ain't accurate by a long shot. I can walk outside right now and count at least 3 unemployed black men within an hour. Again, look at these hoes, man. Look at these hoes. Bitch, and even that, still making more money than y'all. Fuck you talking about? This graph shows a 2K difference. This motherfucker said 2K difference. Bitch, can you add? What the fuck is 50,000 minus motherfucking 46,000? It's not 2K difference, you dumb hoe. No. And you know what's crazy? I didn't even look at the numbers myself, y'all. These dumb hoes kept saying $2,000 more. And it's like, bruh, this shit say motherfucking 46 to 50. Am I tripping? 50,187. 46,543. You see the gaslighting that happened, y'all, real time? And if you don't go through and check it yourself, like you'll believe the bullshit. I was saying $2,000 more because I posted the shit, but I didn't go back and actually look at it. These bitches saying $2,000 when, bitch, can you do math? Can you do math, bitch? Shout out to my man Saucy Balls again, man, for the 5. Illusions. Illusions. I like that. Chapter 2, verse 3. The drowning in a deluge of delusions of false, faux, fallacious conclusions hit harder than the truth and bricks that have no contusion. Shout out to my man, bro, with the bars. Shout out to you, brother. Bro, you have to check this shit, man. Listen, rabble rousers aren't just like people like in real life anymore, bro. It's actually, like I said, you have to be careful on this internet shit, bro. You have people that literally do nothing but troll. You have people that literally do nothing but do disinformation and misinformation purposely to change the narrative of shit. The stats are right here, and they're saying $2,000 more. Let's do this shit real time. 50,187 minus 46,143. 7 over 3. That's 4. 187, 8. So 4, 4, 1. So bar that. So that's 6. 9. So that becomes 3. So 3,000. What? 186. 3,186, man. $3,000. $186. The fuck are we doing, dog? $2,000. $2,000. Bitch, do you got $2,000 in your bank account? No, you don't. Broke po asshole. Torn between let them say whatever and I'll fight that battle. It's sad. So many people. Shout out this brother. Black man fighting back, of course. Yep. Everything is either. No, brother. No. Them bitches can talk. I can talk to. Another thread. They're acquiring. Look at this. Again, troll account. Black women this. Again, bro. These hoes losing the fucking gender war they started. And again, a lot of other people were just supporting it. Look, y'all draining as hell. No, bitch. Them braids. Them braids, them glasses draining as hell. Get out of here. A group of men that build and own nothing for nor a single functioning country or society where they are the majority, just colossal failures by every measurable metric. Do you understand? Listen, bro. And this is why I say, right? So that argument in itself is so like unrealistic and whatever. In modern society, for a group of men that would have to, for one, decide to come together completely, totally, and agree to leave one place, pick up and leave one place 100%, then go over to another place and not only inhabit it but conquer it in the modern society with no fucking backing, you know what I'm saying? No financial backing, no military backing or whatever. That's the dumbest shit you could ever say in your fucking life. Okay? The dumbest shit you can say of your fucking life. And then on top of it, you don't have no understanding of how this shit works. Because if you do that, again, NATO and other nations have allies and shit. So if you were to do that, now you'd not only be fighting the country you're trying to invade, you'd be fighting their allies also, again, with no fucking financial backing and no fucking official military arsenal, any of these things, logistics, like niggas are so stupid. Like it's not, it's funny, but it's not funny. It's truly sad. The shit in the arguments that niggas make. It was one in particular. I think I covered it though. I had to because that's all the quotes. But yeah, man. Listen. Let me make sure I show this now. Was that it? No. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. The bitch was talking about average. I think she must have deleted it because she was talking about the difference between average households and median incomes. So let's educate you dumb hoes that like to make these fucking excuses, right? My bad. Here we go. Household income, what it is and how to calculate it. What is household income? The term household income generally refers to the combined gross income of all members of a household above a specified age. Household income includes every member of a family who lives under the same roof, including spouses and their dependents. The incomes of everyone count, even if they aren't all used to support the household. Household income also includes anyone living in that home if they're not related. Household income is an important risk measure used by lenders for underwriting loans and useful economic indicators of an area's standard of living. Okay, let's see. Household income versus family income versus per capita income. Household income is one of the commonly cited measures of individual wealth. The other two, family income and per capita income, take different approaches to measure how well people in a given area are doing financially. Here's how they stack up against one another. Household income is identified by the U.S. Census Bureau, includes the gross cash income of all people ages 15 years or older occupying the same housing unit, regardless of how they're related. If at all, a single person occupying a dwelling alone is also considered a household. Family income consider only households occupied by two or more people related by birth, marriage, or adoption. Per capita income measures the income earned by each individual in a given area. Therefore, two income earners in the same family or household are counted separately when measuring per capita income. Average household income versus median household income. Household income is the total income of all members of a household age 15 or older, whether they are related or not. To determine the average household income, all household incomes are added up and divided by the total number of households. By contrast, the median household income is the income level earned by a household in a designated demographic area where the half of the households earn more and half earn less. So again, median incomes are more accurate than fucking average. Some bitch said something about you using median income when black women have a higher average fucking household income. Well, bitch, of course you would, because that's not true either. You don't have a higher average. You don't have a higher average household income. The highest fucking household income is going to be married couples. Okay, we're already told y'all only 11% of women are high earners. Black women have the lowest fucking have the highest poverty rate. What? Some of the highest unemployment rates, also lowest fucking property ownership, lowest net worth. Okay, so what the fuck are you talking about? Black men earn more money than you. Black men own more property than you. Okay, black men have more assets. Black men have more net worth. So again, what are we doing here? And again, we got to go to this. Show these motherfuckers this right here. Listen. Where is it? Where is it? You guys are the same as we are. You have the highest fucking rates, unemployment. Okay. It's not the one I want. Start getting into, this is from 2019. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What happened? Poverty rates. Again, 19% includes fucking homeless motherfuckers for black men. Black women still have a higher poverty rate. Native Americans have a higher one, but again, Native Americans only make up like 3% of the population. Okay. Median wealth by race with children. Okay, single mothers. There's a wide inequality divide between single fathers and single mothers. Here we are, 2019 median wealth for singles by race. Singles, again, these are singles. These are people that are not married. Ken, $10,000 to $1,700. $10,000 to $1,700. I'm gonna say this too, so I can fucking steal this shit. Gotta say that. Where is it? Oh, it's already saved. Cool, fine. So again, man, all this shit that black women are talking, like, what are we doing here? Stupid. Associate's degree, bachelor's degree, higher. All this shit is good, but then they show the thing where they show you, it's not on this one, but it was one where they show you like every level, every man of every level still out earns the women, bro. And it's crazy as to how they always want to have this stupid ass back and forth. Okay. Again, 2.5 million black men are in the upper class. Make sure I highlight that. Done. Bookmark that. And yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, bro. Yeah, 3 hours. I ain't mean to be going this long. But yeah, bro. Yeah, listen, bro. Listen, Black is Night, brother. They don't understand it. Black women are some of the just most ignorant people when it comes to money and finances, dog. They don't have it. They never been around it. They don't have access to it. They don't have a circle or a or a peer group that know anything about it. So yeah, man, that just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? De jure gave the what's the name? And like say, yeah, shout out to Jay Dames. If you start fucking doing the debt shit in there, bro, it's just ridiculous. That's why black women have a negative net worth. That's why they have a negative net worth. Okay. So again, man, that's why I'm telling you, brothers, dog. Listen, stop shortchanging yourself, dog. Stop shortchanging yourself. The fix is in. They're constantly inundate you with this bullshit about ain't, can't, don't, want, right? In order to get you to fucking feel like the only women you should be dealing with is them. And you should be, thankful, and proud and happy and everything else because the black woman is fucking entertaining you. No, my nigga. That's not the move. Okay. So take all this information, man, and apply it accordingly. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I'm gonna give me some rest, bro. I greatly appreciate y'all pulling up on me. That's that on that one. I catch y'all on the next one. Holla.